Kizzaar up against Red Dawn. Got both of them in here. Faust versus Giovanna to kick things off here. Strive 198.
Nice drill here to try to close the gap. Plus frames here. No challenge coming from Red Dawn. Opens up at the 214K though.
Nice. Oh, look at the pickup too of the mix. Very clean.
At least that blue wild assault here, try to guard crush. Nice drift actually. With this conversion, we will carry back to the corner. That's a smart route here for Kizzaar to get the shatter.
No hard knockdown though. Oh, and I like that backup, backing up just a little bit to let that tension gauge rise with a positive bonus. Unfortunately, unable to get the offense started afterwards.
Nice little PRC there. JD. We have only a little bit of a, yeah, there it is. Afro down and out here. Was worried about the explosion to come through. That far slash, very lucky, because if Red Dawn had a low profile button, that would have been a massive counter hit against Kizzaar.
Going for the safe jump. There's the YRC. Risky option as well off of that safe jump. Gonna get the donut out, and oh no, gets caught trying to put the hit. No! Blocked it!
At least we have the, oh my goodness, got caught with the FD. Nice little tap dust to finish the job. Quick audible with the RC to cancel out that super.
Pressing a lot on this 5H here, I'm noticing from Red Dawn. A bit of a recovery on that, but I guess it's on the shorter side, trying to catch Kizzaar running in to get a big reward. That's one thing about this matchup is Giovanna is so good at whiff punishing Faust.
Yeah, and the other thing to note, we just missed it. It was a very small moment. The 214K whiffing entirely on a crouching Faust. His low profile state makes it very tricky to go for the traditional pressure from Gio. PRC low with the 2S and backing off.
I like that use of the 5K. Covers as an anti-air as well. Now just harassing with some button presses, tossing out a few items, bombs away.
The drill is a great call. It would have blasted right through a projectile there and challenged against Faust. Mini Faust gonna challenge here. There's the far slash dash install of the DP launcher. Yeah, go for the 6H just to get the shatter. Very cautious on the approach to make sure we don't get that third hit. Hard knockdown and last interaction here for Kizzaar.
Yeah, it just goes to the IAD in the deep like shield. Red Dawn is always going for some kind of defensive option on wake up, but gets caught on the side swap with the enhanced flip kick. And Kizzaar gonna take game number 1.
Very odd scenario too, to get caught airborne in that mix. Traditionally, you'd just be able to challenge after a blocked mix, but because you're airborne, things get a little dicey in terms of frame advantage there. So Kizzaar just gonna opt for that YRC to push back out. Utilizing all the resources on hand to not get bullied by Faust is a key factor in this matchup.
That's right. You cannot get bullied at all. Have to fight back here. But let's see how Red Dawn is going to be able to fight back. We got some pretty good RNG on the items, just weren't really able to engage anything with them. A couple of bombs, not able to get any hits or any block pressure. Mini Faust didn't do a whole lot of work because Kizzaar was answering in kind to those item tosses.
Oh my goodness, the double dash here into the throw loop scenario. 2S with the stagger. And slowly but surely, Red Dawn is learning about the 214K stagger from Kizzaar here. Dash up with 5H, the flip, and again, low profile from Faust. I have to do nothing. Another great tool, though, will be a 2K coming from Faust, and he'll call out the flip kick every time.
Oh my god, what a nasty cross up there. Into the YRC, creating space, trying to go for the snip. Snip ends up losing their life for it.
Can I still follow up the JS right there? Just gonna make sure that hurt box connects as on the way down. Drill 6P'able in that scenario. Red Dawn not aware, and that's a good thing to note here for Kizzaar.
But again, trying to dash in, utilize that 5K, gets the scalpel. Into another bomb. Okay.
Make the most out of it here. Nice drift. No, there's our burst. Had to wait for the commitment there for Kizzaar. Oh, very good block.
Oh, dash up. Has not been able to get this command grab at all, but now has access to the guard crush. Trying to take it out and go for a J2K, but gets blown up in the process.
What a cross up on the JS. The side swap. The super 2 games up is Kizzaar.
What a performance here so far. Just absolutely elite at bullying and elite in the neutral game as well, not allowing Red Dawn to take control with the chaos of the item tosses.
I mean, that's the big factor here, is just being active on the offense, especially when you're trying to chase down Faust. You mentioned it earlier, right? You don't let Faust run away with it here. You can't let him get comfortable tossing out items. And the way that Kizzaar has been checking a lot of the, the knowledge in this matchup from Red Dawn here, it's pretty important. The fact that we're not getting anti-aired off these flip kicks from Faust, who has a great tool in that 2K, is a big green light for Kizzaar to push that offense.
Yeah, that is a very, very good point about not utilizing that 2K to the best of its ability. Really just trying to go for a lot more of the 5K as the anti-air option here. But you're absolutely correct. We need to see that 2K more represented.
So let's see what Red Dawn shows up here. Trumpets out. Great grab there. But the burst. All right, trying to FD for your life. Get a little bit of breathing room there. Wild Assault will help you carry over.
Nice 2S into the 2H. Great defense here from Kizzaar, though.
That is twice now we've seen the fuzzy guard scenario coming from Red Dawn, and Kizzaar has been able to defend it every single time. The JP floating off the drift and wall bounce away. But missed it. I think it was because we used the 5H instead of the 5K here.
But still able to close out the round, and that's what matters for Red Dawn. Fighting back to try and put a point on the board. Slight burst lead as well.
Ooh. Backing off, good approach. Wow. Massive breach of that 2K attempt. Tossed up, calling the FD. He took a snack on the 100 tons. I thought we tossed it up. Very quick move.
We'll catch with the 5K, just too far away for the JD to connect. They'll try to keep the pressure on. Counter poke with the 2S.
Mix, there it is. Finally getting a 2K.
Oh, the flip kick. Oh my gosh. Time for throw loops in my guilty gear.
Ooh, fully charged. Dust. Not enough to get our kill. Don't have the resources to follow through. Watch it. BRC, the air throw.
Yeah, but you have to watch out too. YRC, positive bonus is gone. This is Red Dawn's opportunity now. Just can't overextend.
Okay, JD, nice block on the flip kick and still able to challenge Red Dawn, finally putting a game on the board.
That's what I like to see. A nice quick and safe punish there with the 5P into the 2P. Let's see if Red Dawn can bring this back. Reverse 3-0 this set.
I mean, might just be that quick warm-up here that we had to take. First game of the night. Maybe didn't have a warm-up. As Red Dawn tries to figure out how to fight back against Kizzaar, and it's so terrifying to deal with. Giovanna just loves to prey on characters that don't have that true reversal to push her back out. So they have to rely on other resources that are so important to get Faust going here.
Right. Sending out the Afro, but Kizzaar just pushing too far forward. Oh no, the wall breaking is actually horrible in this situation for Red Dawn. Look at all this damage.
Just battering away. 5H on wake up? Oh my god! Yep, and the double overhead here with the JP. The blue blur is securing victory for Kizzaar.
Oh, what a just defend there too. Gets the IAD in with the JK. Just carrying all the way to the corner. A counter hit, far slash, dropped the combo, but that was a reset.
Hold on, Kizzaar. And that's the thing, you're so afraid of getting caught counter hit by Giovanna here. How do you challenge out when you get dropped? Wild Assault to push on the 2K to chase with Afro State. Look, so active. Kizzaar's seen this before. You're not going to catch this command grab again.
Oh, this should be in. No! Drops the confirm there. Spends the burst, smells the blood in the water. Just needs to find that last hit to close it out.
Oh, nice close slash counter hit. Let's bring it to the corner.
Call a doctor. No way.
2S? Yeah.
2S counter hit. How is it so consistent here for Red Dawn?
It seems like Kizzaar is falling for the same tricks that Red Dawn was earlier, right? Just the stagger, some of that pressure. You do get the flip opener here. That was going to be a corner shatter, so great burst from Red Dawn there. Ooh! right, so pick up with the JD. Able to put you right back in the corner, but we're grounded here. There we go. I thought I heard the tech out noise, so that was a super noise that I heard.
Oh, not going to tech that either with the throw into the 2S. But again, not finishing it.
At the very least, we got that 2K in a row, right? We low profile through the 214K. There's our 6P. Oh, far slash.
I believe.
Had that been the actual close slash that we were going for, we might have been able to avoid that and get the dive kick. But a very unfortunate circumstance.
I did the application. I did the application, all right?
I think you should have read a little closer on that one. Anyway, into SauceQue versus Baba.
All right, Baba, of course. Baba is Potemkin as SauceQue coming in with the tried and true Sin Kisuke.
All right, stagger away here. Jeez, nice 2P to interrupt the approach. No gazelle step here from SauceQue.
Oh! Well, that's the first round there.
This character's still a monster.
Good, he deserves it. Nice block on the hoof stomp into a punish. And wow, staggered pressure there to get the counter hit.
Watch it, PRC. Nice, quick air-to-air. And backdash away. A slippery individual, the SauceQue.
Now right on in. Able to block the DP into Gigantor Kai. You are dead. Oh, give him a little love, too, there with the heat knuckle.
Gonna need it during this blizzarding time.
You know, I'm sure Potemkin's a good cuddler when it's cold.
I don't know, with all those muscles?
I think it's like, you know, like soft muscle.
You think the soft muscle?
That's the real strength, when the muscles are like soft, and then, you know, I at least that's what I heard from Hajime no Ippo.
So the way I see it, the more cut you are, the more solid your muscles are. But then again, those pectorals got to be pretty soft, right?
I imagine so. He is a big man. Who's the best cuddler on the roster? That's a good question. It's Roger.
What do you mean? It's got to be Ray.
Roger or Ray? Yeah, one of them for sure. Ray might be corporeal though, you know?
True. That is true.
Oh, the burst is blocked.
Start up with the 2K. Woo! Send it off here. Make most of it with 50 meter left over to continue. Best
Nice
cuddlers, Batman. Honestly, you're onto something there. That might be lore.
That's like a prison bet, and there's nothing comfortable about that, man.
Latches onto you. You're not getting up ever.
Baba not getting up from that one, going straight into the next round. SauceQue with the burst advantage here. Ain't gonna get the 5P anti-air.
Yeah, with that quick dash cancel. Close to the gap. 2P for the shatter.
Oh my gosh. Look at that stylish confirm there with the RC hop. And the way that SauceQue is structuring the pressure here, utilizing just a lot of the 5Ps and the 6Ks, making it so difficult for Baba to press back. And look at that.
Wait a minute. Just relentless offense. Took that last round personally. Oh, wait. Oh, no! A little sloppy right there. That's okay. Still had the pickup right after. I think we tried to get that quick JP, but was a little bit too far, and then tried to recover with a dive kick right after, but we were active on defense from Baba there to shut it down.
Great comeback there from Baba, tying things up 1 apiece. Jumping straight into game number 3 here. SauceQue, though, just a staple in TNS. The fact that Baba and SauceQue are meeting each other this early on in the bracket is wild. Just shows how stacked it is.
Highly competitive tournament series for a reason. Oh, geez, fought me with the interrupt.
using Beat Driver in this matchup just as a poke is so smart. Especially now that Slide Head no longer has armor. If you just hover in that range.
Ooh. Hoof stomp. Nice shot. Way to finish her out.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, running right into that power slash. Gets the knockdown. Trying to get close. We've still only seen that one Potemkin buster so far. Baba been just trying to go for the strike game here.
Oh my goodness, Hammerfall. And a pop buster behind it.
A heavenly pot buster. Take him to heaven and bring him down to hell.
Duel 3.
It's only a flesh wound. Let's pick it up in the next round.
Oh, okay, nice. Able to actually throw the startup of the Hammerfall there. A nice press out there from Baba. Trying to grab the stagger on the Garuda.
Tossed. RC to extend a little bit further. Nice off the wall, expecting a burst. Nothing to be found. Scar Crush. Trying to bring back some of that offensive pressure we saw in game 2. To give Baba no chance. Nice block on the dust.
Oh, and the
fake out.
Oh, so nasty. That's when you know your opponent is high level, that they're going to react to the overhead.
Really great play here from SauceQue. Baba's still able to keep up. I think that's the crux of the issue, though, is that we all understand how it is. You can leave that one window of opportunity for Potemkin to get his hands on you, it's going to be a wrap. I mean, we saw how much damage output that character has.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, trying to go for the grab right at round start. I see you, Baba.
See, I told you. It's all it's going to take, one window of opportunity. SauceQue, though, going to get the corner carry, taking advantage of the removal of burst off rip.
And that's the tried and true Potemkin mantra, right? You have to guess right many times. We have to guess right once.
Ooh, 2P.
Slight delay there. That 5H actually catch the backdash, but is RTL gonna hit? No!
I kind of got worried it was just going to keep going the opposite way. Like, haha, you thought I was done.
There's throw. Close slash.
Ooh. Quick snack, Tyrant Barrel. Good round.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Whoa! All right, Hammerfall. Guard Crush immediately into Pot Buster.
That slight step backwards into the close slash is brilliant there from Baba, but SauceQue now taking the fight straight to them.
Anyway, hoof stomp. Barrel immediately. We got to build back these resources while we still can, because we don't want to go into this next round without anything to back it up. And a Pop Buster dashing away for the throw. Oof.
Oh, the 2S. I thought that was going to be too slow. It actually was too slow to punish. It was a counter hit.
We gave him a thumbs up for it, though, still. It's the Hammerfall. Knockdown. Nice. We do go for that elk hunt there. Quick cancel and a hoof stomp once again for the shatter. Burst to be in the background, but more importantly, we're building up this tension.
The 2D. Man, these Potemkin busters just not connecting the way that Baba is wanting to. SauceQue is doing such a great job being slippery, but gets caught by that counter hit.
Here. Smack YRC. SauceQue wants to close this out here and now. Not spending all the calories, but the hoof stomp counter hit, not enough to finish. So we change it up with the dust and close out the game. 3-1, Sasuke.
Scary dogs.
Duel 1.
Or if we're talking about the alternate version, you have the long neck one, and Suicune's probably the coolest because it's a dinosaur, you know.
What do they do to my sweet legendaries?
It's just a different region, Jobber. You know, Zapdos runs really fast, doesn't fly fast.
They turn Zapdos into a dodo bird or whatever.
Yeah, like a, yeah, kind of like that.
An ostrich?
Roadrunner. A roadrunner, not an ostrich.
I don't like that.
Providence bird here.
I do like that confirmed though, that hard knockdown here from Suicune.
Duel 2.
Articuno is like a standing psychic. It's pretty interesting. Oh, 2K start? Oh, wow. Nice 2P interrupted. Let's get the flash kick here for corner. Couple close slash.
Oh my goodness, 5H. You know what, Chad? I'll give you some homework during this set. May and Leo, gym leaders. What team would they run? Go ahead, hit us.
Well, we do have that dolphin Pokemon now, so
True.
we have that. And Ashura spot for May.
Yeah. May's
And
obviously
Whalebird.
water type. Leo's the more interesting one.
Yeah.
Okay. Going for the Totsugeki once again. Able to escape the IAD.
Leo's a fire type.
Fire.
Slam dunk.
Oh, 2D. And the empty jump into overhead. Yes. The pressure up the plus off and into the counter hit 5H. Ooh, I do steel or ground. I do like for rock. Rock is pretty good for Leo too.
You know, whatever the evolved form of Lit Leo is, you mean to tell me that Leo would not have that Pokemon? Insane. Ball bounce here, Turbulence.
Again, nice harassment. Straight into the super once again to get the hard knockdown.
Good toss.
Slap.
Yep. So 2K to close it out. I mean, again, pure offense from Suicune. Not bad.
You are right though. May would absolutely have Wailord, Oshawott. I would say probably.
Shiny Wailord. Oh, it's a seal. It's not a.
Oh, seal.
Otter. Otter is, yeah, so it would be Dugong.
Dugong, right? It's seal evolves into Dugong. Is that what it is?
Yeah. Or
Okay,
it
yeah.
could be Sfeel, which evolves into the
Sfeel.
Walrus. right
Gotta have a
after.
Starmie also, or Staryu.
Duel 1.
Can't remember which one's the,
Maybe.
the evolution.
You want me to tell me that Leo would not have a Pyroar? Just be a steel. Are you
Nah,
kidding me?
Leo's not fire. Leo's not fire. Leo is definitely like rock or ground or steel. I think steel. Oh my god, there's the overhead kiss. Immediate burst.
Nice JP interrupt. You know what? I agree. Leo would have an Aggron.
Broken through the wall there. Positive bonus.
Ooh, what was the 5P for, I wonder? I slipped up with that 3K. Oh my goodness. Swinging for the fences here with an RC to try to extend a little bit further and kills with the Turbulence.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Jesus. Duty.
Oh, the back turn 5K. Straight into the hard knockdown again. Chat, let's make this, keep it short and sweet. The gym leader with 3 Pokemon, all right? 3 Pokemon of whatever type. So hit that with us in chat. As Suicune hits this fast RC combo into the wall break to secure game number 2.
Gotta appreciate the and one highlight reel. You know what? I'm turning around. It's gotta be steel type. So Aegis Slash, I agree. We'd have to have the Bisharp as well. And let's put that Aggron in there.
That's a good team. That's a good team for Leo, I think. May, we already established. It's like Wailord, whatever the dolphin Pokemon is, and then the seal Pokemon.
Yeah. Dizzy has Frostlass. That's it. Nothing, Miller. Just
Palafin. Is Palafin a new one?
Palafin is a new one, yeah. For think it was Sword and Shield that got introduced.
Okay,
Or
I
was it
can't name
Galar? I don't
anything
remember.
after Gen 4, so you'll have to forgive me, chat. There's the back throw. Oh, the 5K actually trading there with the Dolphin.
Watch it. Let's come from little fireballs here and try to trade out. I mean, he had that life lead, so no need to make the approach. Force Wachito to make the mistake, and Wachito finding a massive opening. Oh. What a clever individual that one there. Trying to go for the 5H to right through that projectile.
Oh, 5P around Stork to call out the Dolphin. A huge play there from Suicune.
Back turn stance. Dash up the close slash. Side swap.
Nice. Nice. A quick 3-0 there from Suicune.
The Raptor probably fits better.
Yeah. I think Staraptor is pretty good. All right, chat.
Kicking
You
it
tell
up.
us while we commentate this
Seeking.
match.
Has to have a Seeking. Oh my goodness, imagine. Right there. Seeking just attacked.
Oh.
Fusion, fan toss here, and yeah, this becomes really difficult for iDom trying to fight back out of that corner. Nice block.
Oh my God.
Under. What a teleport that was set up ages ago.
Oh! Able to catch the ball with the spin. Someone said Butterfree for Anji, and that is so true.
The butterfly.
Nice, rising into the air. JD wall bounce.
Stagger. Oh, that's the big opportunity right there. 5H whiffing. And stays in the air for an extended period for that teleport attempt.
And that's going to be it for the first round. Fat boy coming through with a resub. 15 months. Welcome back. Set up the Grave Reapers and the Unholy Diver for the anti-air.
Nice. Actually denying the Fusion approach. But still, MacMens would not be denied. Sends the tweet. Super for a shatter here.
There's the hard knockdown. ID in. What's the Chandelier Pokemon? I feel like Testament would have that.
Chandelure.
Oh, there you go. Oh, bar slash whip, but able to get with the 2K.
Close slash here. Stagger pressure again. iDom biding his time. Oh, yeah, but it gets so tricky. Yeah. You get more and more anxious as you start getting bullied out of that corner. Your wrist starts building up. Looking for a prime opportunity to challenge back, but you're playing Testament, right? So without resources to really push back, and I feel like we were trying to slowly build up 50% tension, it's really hard to fight back against Testament there.
Yeah, this is a really interesting matchup too, right? Having to utilize Testament's different projectiles to cut off Anji's approaches, but also having to play around that spin can be pretty difficult, though iDom's doing a pretty great job at it so far.
Ooh, 6B almost got a full combo for the state teleport. Away here, Grave Reaper, watch the spin. Nadare to pull through.
Oh, 5 nice block.
Trying to push away, 5K. Nice pickup. The stylings of iDom.
And because we got the Terra Twins out, that means the Stain State is applied. Dash up for the throw, and iDom able to close out a round dominatingly. Didn't even have to spend that 100 tension there at the end.
What a 6P. Slash. Another one here. The 2 has to push away. Fujin, good block. Oh, the chase!
Oh my god.
Absolute with the dance chase off the teleport from Stain. Smart play here from MacMens to not give any corner to iDom.
Oh, gets the 6P. And the far slash counter hit, getting the burst out of iDom as well, just trying to create some space. And another 6P, this time from iDom though, just doing a fantastic job controlling the screen space, cutting off MacMen's approach at every angle.
Just blocked once again. Oh, nice snipe here. Full corner carry, backing it up. Jump in. A little bit too active here is iDom. The blur. Caught you looking. Nice throw. Not quite able to get the finish. Deflect shield to push away. Not enough room. iDom has 50 left, and we do get opened up. It's a game here. MacMens 2-0 lead.
All right, MacMens looking good here against iDom. iDom has to play so clean and at such a specific angle, right? Because the threat of spin into Fujin or any of the follow-ups is massive, absolutely massive. It just closes the gap so quickly that it can catch you easily when you're sending out any of your projectiles.
That's the thing. iDom has been pumping the brakes on some of this offense. Once we see Dance pull through, iDom's just not quite finding the punish on it because we're trying to get a read on what MacMen's option will be out of Dance. Nice. There we go, 6P, denying the space, but it's so quick. Closing the gap once again with our Dance setup. Brave Reaper trying to push away at the slash. Teleporting, not able to get anti-air.
Oh, what a press! Incredible challenge there from MacMens. Getting the burst out of iDom.
Teleport. Oh, beautiful stuff there to get the throw. Backing away, still getting some room. There is a teleport set up if we need. I love the fact that iDom has been very active about resetting it whenever we can. Just to give one additional escape option.
Oh, and a nice 6P. Gonna be able to close up the round off of this one, too. No, not quite. Thought they were gonna be able to build up enough meter in time, but the tension pulse was too low.
Blocked the overhead. iDom literally just needs a single touch, but we might not get that opportunity. The shatter not quite there. Blocked
Oh, and the
2P.
mash on the 2P. MacMens now at set point.
See MacMens on match point. Already going to get our first positive bonus out of this one. Nice, respecting Dance option. Put you right back onto the Grave Reaper.
All right, trying to spin through again. Stopping short.
Oh, no!
That was such a good shimmy there from the
Oh, absolutely. Calling up the startup of that from iDom as well.
Absolutely massive. Again, able to spin through everything. A scrambling situation here. But iDom gonna get the throw, and thanks to the Stain State, getting a full conversion into the Terror Twins.
The Reaper here, backing off. Watch it. Let's shield away. H and still trying to keep your distance with Arbiter Sign. iDom takes a round. Reaper low. Pull it right back in. The shimmy, massive counter hit. Send it through the wall.
Hard knockdown. Look at the sandwich pressure there. Just constant blocks from MacMens, able to stay alive. iDom again just needs to find that last touch.
Exactly, not willing to give up this life lead. Has all the resources in the world. It's a certain victory here for iDom to take just our first game. All that effort these past 3 games leading us to this point to try to tie it all up and then take it another step further. This is a top 48 qualifier, so the winner of this will be advancing into that upper echelon of what is the most dangerous territory of a TNS bracket.
That's right. It gets even more scary from here on out.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Backing off, trying to gain some room immediately as iDom. It's been working out thus far throughout the set, especially in that game 3. Denying airspace, but with Arbiter trying to push away, we're set up with the teleport and respect finding that position on Dance. That was the key factor of those first 2 games. I think iDom has found a comfortable spot.
We're trying to go for that 6P again. Just creating space and utilizing those teleports to escape out of the corner.
Nice. Not a punish there. Maybe a moment of hesitation, thought we could go for throw, but rather respect that. Staying to push. Oh! Beautiful shimmy with Stain to extend the combo.
And still not enough to break through those Japanese guts.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh my goodness, what a mortal counter start there from MacMens. Not as much damage as I was expecting, but that throw already putting iDom to over half health, under half health.
Had to respect the tweet. We're trying to FD for a little breathing room. Teleport, and we still got the anti-air 5P. No Stain opportunity here for iDom to get to the other side.
Whoa.
Yeah, we've been caught a couple times here with the whiff throw. Great escape route here from MacMens with the PRC.
Just trying to get on in. Great challenge there. Reversal Super doing a chunk of damage on that counter hit. iDom with the escape once again.
Oh, beautiful position. Nice block on the burst. iDom in complete control. Gets the shatter, but not enough to kill.
And MacMens, yeah, immediately spending that tension to try and get some aggression in. About to build up another 50 tension here. Just needs to move forward one more step.
It is the 50. No parry opportunity. Catches the approach. iDom ties it up 2-all.
Oh my goodness, our first game 5 here of the evening. Like
That's true, A1. That is true.
Top 48 qualifier.
A1 speaking truth out there.
What was that?
I said A1 is speaking truth out there. Talking about Giovanna, blue collar character.
Oh yeah, blue collar character.
That's true. Yeah, you gotta work hard with that character.
I agree. You gotta work hard with this character too. Which one?
Yeah, with Testament.
I'll let you all figure that out.
Testament. I'll tell you. Testament.
All right, round start. And not the butterfly immediately into the 5D. Nice backdash there though from iDom to avoid the throw.
All right, stagger pressure again. Good IBs. Wanted to maintain that close proximity to iDom. Watch the approach. We've seen iDom deny the jump over the Grave Reapers time and time again.
Oh, wow. Just going for the RC there to buy time to set up the Grave Reaper. That was a fantastic play from iDom. Now sitting at set point. The tables have really turned.
Ooh. Watch it. 2K does get whip punish. That's okay. Watch it. Nice block to the overhead, but still going to be MacMens' turn. iDom out of tension for FD. Oh! Does dodge that 6P. Great luck here for iDom. We've been called out several times in that corner position for the same move, but MacMens finally cracks under pressure.
Look at the patience here from MacMens. Not cracking this time under the pressure, but still stuck in it. forward. Again, patience, not pressing a button. Still IEDs right into the 6B.
Bursting away from that stain strike here. Our next end, there's a teleport getting out of dodge. Not close enough here. Nice 6B. What a run up from MacMens.
Oh, an immediate burst. iDom wants to finish this right now. Has the opportunity to, especially with no tension on either side. But now MacMens has the 50.
Why did we dash in? We went for the teleport. It got called out. I wonder if we thought that MacMens was going to make that forward approach a little bit earlier. But instead, it was iDom's demise. Dash up and again, the same situation. Madare.
Oof.
Counter hit. Grave Reaper buying a little bit of safety off the teleport. Oh, very quick series from Fujin, and we got a teleport get out of dodge.
Yeah, the use of the teleports here has been so instrumental for iDom, just avoiding being stuck in the corner at all.
Hold on, I'm getting shades of Marvel right now. Wait a minute, we kind of left right off teleports for Testament. What are you doing, iDom?
Oh, with the 5B, gonna connect into the 6H, burst immediately.
Away here. Really trying to whittle away with these projectiles to make it a living hell for MacMens to close the gap. Fujin almost succeeded.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Who cares about the negative penalty? Just keep the distance. Keep peppering MacMens. There's the throw into the RC, and iDom takes it.
Oh my goodness. All that effort paying off here. iDom. And I really...
All right, chat, you know the question. Type and name 3 Pokemon. Faust is definitely poison. I don't even think that's a question, but that's a tricky one.
Eno is... Oh. And definitely the ghost type.
It is tricky, isn't it? You think ghost
type.
Ghost or psychic?
No, I think
Psychic
ghost.
work. Or dragon, I kind of like that. Oh, but the JD! Mini Faust saving the day, protecting Lurry from getting sent through the wall.
Is
all right.
Close
slash.
Down. Nice air throw. Yeah, it was a little easy for the Pickens right there. Just an unfortunate circumstance of FishyFishy without a decision out of the airborne interaction. It was prime for Lurry to go for the grab.
Oh, someone said Dark Fairy. I like that. Oh, but the fast RC into the overhead again. Oh, straight into the wall. Break. Yeah, I do kind of like normal for Faust also. Give Faust a chancey. Nice with the 5K. Faust get like Chansey, Togepi, and I don't know what else.
Nice. Just get many Faust here to challenge out. Hold on now.
Oh, wow. Able to actually get the punish there with the forward dash.
$5K. Another 5P. Golf swing to really try to get a setup opportunity. We can toss some items at Eno's way. Just trying to escape. Let the bomb do the work.
Chat, I'm taking all this down. on a notepad, okay? So we can go over this at the very end.
You're writing it down. We're taking notes.
All right. So
how would Faust not have Mr. Mime?
Leo was steel/rock, right?
That's what some folks had said. Yes.
May was just water.
Mm-hmm.
We said Testament was...
I think we settled on dark.
Dark/ghost?
Well, because we had a lot of folks. Yeah, Dark Ghost maybe. Because we had Murkrow, we had someone said Corviknight as well, which would have been Steel.
The Chandelure.
Chandelure.
All right, trying to go for the poke once again. Sending out Mini Faust.
All right, nice challenge. Mix.
If Asuka shows up, we'll talk about it, Three Cats and I. We're going for the characters who are on screen. There's the JD setting the Afro on fire.
Dark Crush hoping for a whiff throw opportunity to extend off of it. Either way, RC, send it home. There's not going to be a burst here to finish. I can't believe I didn't kill.
Anji was flying bug. Oh, nice. Able to get the overhead on the second one. Whoa, what was that?
Item toss, a quick 5K and another golf swing. Get it all away from me, please.
All right, Faust is normal. We're still having a debate on Ino. There's a lot of good things here. Someone's saying, like, electric and poison? That's kind of cool.
I'll tell you, Ino is a ghost type. She's got a Gengar. She has a Darkrai.
That's the JD.
Maybe even a Rotom.
Dark Electric is really good, though. She's got the electric guitar. I kind of like that.
But if you go ghost type, then you can do Rotom.
Ghost Electric. I like that. Let's go with that. Oh, here we go. Fortissimo. Oh. Yeah, had to spend the 100 tension there, but is able to bait out the Deep Link Shield.
Nice little finish. Always the big swing at the round start here. Hammer toss. JS not finding a mark yet. Whoa.
Oh,
how many bombs are you gonna get, Lurry? Oh my god! Nice corner carry here. Fishy still has quite a bit of catching up to do.
Oh no! The banana slip! That was so sad for Fishy. That was Fishy's opportunity to actually escape from the corner here.
Still had the kids coming out for recess on that one. Does get the super. All right, we're still even on health. Nice low on the dash up. And just a simple walk up avoids the bag. Oh no, tap dust and a quick 2P.
Lurry able to tie things up 1-1. Very nice. Is there any way we can get a poll in chat to like figure out what the consensus for Ino is? We got like Dark Electric. We got Ghost Electric.
We need a final say.
I'm gonna make a whole like thing off this once we're done tonight. To post
what do you mean a whole thing? That's very vague. What are you gonna?
I'm gonna make a picture to
okay.
List each character.
Like watercolor or?
No, I can't paint.
No. Okay. You said you were making a picture. I just assumed.
I think Dark Electric works right for her, so we're gonna go with that.
You're so right, Obstagoon. Like I know Obstagoon will be the pick, but that's a dark type, so.
Yeah, Dark Electric. All right, there's the burst immediately. Gets the 2K2D, send out the antidepressant scale.
Nice super for the hard knockdown. I can't believe it's Jobber bringing up the Pokemon. It's not me. What is happening?
I'm having fun with this. I hope chat's having fun with this, with each new character that pops up.
I mean, I'm having fun. It's usually me. That's what I'm confused about. Mix. Nice super for the hard knockdown. Right back at you. Lurry with a massive lead.
Gonna get the wall break too for the positive bonus and the hard knockdown. Yep, just IDJD.
Nice approach. And still able to get the air block. Burst offensively from Fishy. This might come back to bite you. Didn't control the offense. And Lurry. Oh, free real estate to make this corner chase.
Oh no, just a little too far away. I think we were trying to go for the cancel there, but just didn't end up working out. Still gonna get that counter hit. J2K into the full pickup.
Watch it. Nice. Again, the coast carry from Fishy has been phenomenal, and this might pay off here. Took that big gamble early on for that burst. We got the round. Okay.
All right. FishyFishy has the opportunity here to take the lead. This is the tug of war round between the two of them. He's picking up the trumpet and locking down FishyFishy in the corner, actually getting a bit of a combo breaker.
Checking with the 2P. Quick snack on the banana peel.
Oh, again, that 5K, the use of 5K from Lurry, it is one of the best buttons in this matchup, right? Just completely shutting down Ino's forward dash.
The walk-up wasn't even threatening anything. Just sort of pull up, say, hey, you're going to explode. And Fishy fighting back. The last-ditch effort here goes for the slump state. Have to close the gap. This life bleed not favorable here for Fishy. Whoa! Stroke! We slow things down with the air throw!
What a pickup, and what a round there. Fishy able to take the lead.
That was 2 rounds back-to-back of Fishy on little to no health. Like, literally a single touch in both rounds. A significant combo, rather, just to get the finish. And Fishy still clutched it out.
Yeah, looking so good here, and they're about to jump right back into it one more time. Let's see if Lurry can take this all the way to game 5.
Wait a minute, hold on. Lurry's got 3 kids now? Was it?
Damn, congratulations.
How many kids did Lurry have before he joined a TNS while one of his kids was being born?
I don't know. That's a good question.
That's only been a couple years, and has he been having a kid every year?
About to have the whole trumpet crew. All right, nice, gets the 2K. Mini Faust come on in though. Stopping the combo and allowing Lurry to try and get some offense there, but FishyFishy with the immediate burst.
Big swing. Oh no, got caught blocking low. Unfortunate.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Ooh, able to actually get all the way in for the command grab.
Down with the JP. Guard crush is imminent. There it is, 2K.
Wow, just straight through the wall. Blue Beat confirmed the instant J2K as well. Just spamming the JD until it worked, and is finally able to close out the round with a perfect. FishyFishy still seeing at set point though, 0.
Yeah, absolutely. We've seen this happen before. Stroke not close enough, but denies the banana in the background. Whoa! 2S poke. The damage! Super!
What in the world? Help! Help! How does Lurry come back from this one? Tries to go for the super. An immediate burst, and it is blocked and punished.
Unbelievable. And I guess you just had the script, Jobber. You saw that Fishy was going to finish the game. You literally said he was going to make the victory.
All right, well, Knight Persona up against Suicune. That was a quick Twitch ad. We're right back into it. We got our Steel Rock type up against our normal type. Nice try to poke out there with the 2P.
Nice. And a quick conversion with the Red RC to bring it down. Oh, so true. That's right. Restaurant is Fire Dragon. Minovsky, you're so. You know what? I like your name. I like your guff. I like your intelligence. Yo, you are on cloud nine right now for me.
Oh, nice. With the axe kick, too. Not gonna be a hard knockdown, though.
Shit. Jesus, run up 16. These are my kids going out to recess.
Nice, but hard knockdown. No, Faust is a normal type. I would accept normal poison, but he's a normal type.
Respecting paw. 2D from. No. All right, you know what? Uninstall this. Uninstall this right now. You know what? Move on. I can't believe we saw that. That's ridiculous. Absurd.
No.
Rude.
See,
dust.
He's gotta be a normal type 0 because he's gotta have Chansey and Togepi. He's gotta have Togepi for the RNG. He's gotta have Chansey because he's a doctor.
How does Faust not have Mr. Mime?
Because he's not a psychic type.
But Mr. Mime is fairy type. They changed him.
Oh, that's right. Bro, I don't know. He's not a fairy type either. Nice. Fortunately, a little too far away, but that does give us room to just send out a bunch of items.
Just pretend Fishy is Suicune. And Night Persona is Night Persona. Sorry, the voting is kind of boring.
Oh my god. No! Hopping off of the meteors into the bomb. You gotta be kidding me. All hell is breaking loose here for Night Persona.
Is it the follow-up? Dash step here. Good. Let's get the lariat approach. Not committing to back turn off turbulence, though. Shatter yet. Ooh. Close.
Wow.
Close slash. Blocking out the burst.
Incredible jump cancel there from Night Persona. 5D is going to be blocked, and Persona didn't have any meter to keep themselves safe.
Anthony brings up a good point. Faust does need Mimikyu. That is a miss.
I don't even know who that is.
It's a Ghost Electric. It's the one that mimics Pikachu. That's why they call it Mimikyu. Nice, Barry.
Are there normal / ghost types?
Well, that would be impossible because normal can't affect ghosts. And the weakness of normal is fighting. There's no normal ghost.
6H?
Oh, Hisuian's O'Rourke. Excuse me, Hisuian's O'Rourke. Oh my god.
All right, Faust is normal ghost. We've decided it. Trying to go for the mix. Or excuse me, the snip. But there's the flash kick straight from Suicune.
Take that approach here. Dive kick. Not connecting. That was, yeah, you were bound to get anti-air for that one.
Oh, and the snip. Gonna be enough to close out the round there for Persona. But can we get another point on the board?
Back away.
Oh, look at the patience, just waiting for the Afro to land. There's the JD setting it on fire, but scooped out of the skies.
Oh, no parry? Uh-oh. Oh, the super great approach to avoid the hook entirely.
And able to close out another round. Suicune with the 2-0. Suicune's been on a roll tonight, by the way. Just dominating performance when we saw them first on stream, and now with this 2-0 lead up against Night Persona, looking clean.
Yeah, you can't expect to run into a Suicune out in the wilds and just take it out on the first attempt, you know?
That's right.
You got to chase them down. If you lose, then you have to find them once again.
So true. That's why you put them to sleep.
Go to sleep.
All right, going for the wild assault just to keep the pressure up. Yeah, Night Persona opting to be a lot more button heavy in this round.
Yeah, trying to deny that approach. Nice backdash away. 2D does get blocked. Look at the guard point here. Just ready. Oh!
Wow.
I swear to God, if that 2D hits again, I'm going to scream.
Oh, just trying to create space. What a reaction on the teleport. Immediately answered with the throw. And now, Suicune trying to slowly but surely get back in.
Big speed goes unpunished, but the 2D! It wasn't from downtown, Chad. I'm not screaming.
Classic 2D there from Leo. Suicune now in set point with a full stick of burst. Night Persona, nothing to their name,
Cool.
gets crossed up from the back turn.
Caught with the overhead turbulence. Tries to go for the cheeky suplex. Not going to work out.
And that's gonna be it.
Play here for Suicune to close it out. 3-0 on a tear. Like you said, it has been really okay. We got a double type, but then, you know what? Psychic
They don't have
ghost
to be double
fighting.
type.
Probably ghost fighting.
Ghost.
Because she's a shaman. She deals with ghosts. That's why I
Yeah,
learned
but
from
they're
Shaman
psychic.
King. But she's dealing with ghosts.
Okay, fine. Everyone's saying it. Oh, but Venom on the other hand here. Joe Brownie with the Venom. This is what I like to see.
I mean, are you going to get to see anything from it the way the Classify's playing? Look at this. The quick stop 5K with punish. Looking a little tough right now here for Joe Brownie.
All right, 2D. Just trying to create that space. I feel like this is going to be a very tough matchup for Venom, right? Venom wants to have that space, wants to be able to harass you with the stinger, set up the ball options, and Giovanna is just too quick.
Is awake on defense here to 6P the drill, but Classified not deterred. Watch it, no anti-air, does get the 5P. Nice call out on the burst. We recognize the red RC didn't connect. So we were able to pull that block.
Able to pull it indeed. And I saw that chat. Yes, Venom is psychic. You all are correct.
No arguments? Nothing? You don't
No
have-
argument. No argument.
No.
And then Robokai
No
is
notes.
just steel electric. No notes on that one either.
No. So, wow, damn. You're locked in. That's
I am
almost a
locked
whole
in.
cast.
I'm committed to getting this whole cast down now, Zero, with the collaboration of chat.
Nice 2D. Can't be setting up those balls for free.
Yeah, just trying to harass with Stinger, but there it is, the DP catching you in the skies.
A couple of them right back to back. Does get the throw. Oh, while rising on that one.
Duel 2.
Atticus asks, what is Axel?
I don't know.
Jobber.
He's British. Oh, nice! Able to hit. Getting a little bit. Oh, no! The neutral jump there was just a little too far away from the ball. Onion comes in with $12.67 into the matcherino.
Thank you so much, Onion, for supporting the players and the bracket tonight. Says, I couldn't think of anything funny to say. Go Guilty Gear. Well, there's a whole bunch of layers to that contribution.
We love some Guilty Gear here. Joe Brownie trying desperately to create that space, sending out the Dark Angel to lock down neutral. It's going to connect. RoboKai with the layup.
Oh, far slash. RedRC the corner carry. Hold on. Not spinning burst. Knew it was going to be the shatter, but this is going to be death. What an air throw.
Classified up with the 2-0 lead now. Now, chat, I hear you all talking about Axel, all right? You have to keep in mind, we listed Eno as Dark Electric, and Axel and Eno have the same powers. So we should technically change Eno to be Psychic and Axel to also be Psychic. You know what I'm saying? You following it? But Joe Brownie is not going to swap from Venom. Gonna stick it out with Venom the entire run here.
Let's rock.
Nice. Ooh, burst away. Try to get the anti-air shot with the 2-on-4K, the dash install version. Trying to drill right through, and it's going to be a little hard here once we get this cue ball set up. Shit. Locked in, plenty of chip damage, holds on to the tension, gets a little breathing room now. Whoa, nice blur.
Nice press there with the 2-turn. Oh, that was an unfortunate whip there for Classify. Joe Brownie finally able to secure a round.
Wait a minute. Axel has the
Back
auto.
row?
Axel controls
Yeah.
time, Eno controls space. Palkia, that's it.
No. JP into the 2K2D. Look at this. Joe Brownie with the pressure. Able to get the command grab. Are we... Okay, for a second I thought we were getting the insta-kill again. They patched that.
Drill. Staggers here with the 5A. Still challenge from Joe. Able to get plenty of room with these stingers. Oh, but the 2D shuts it down.
Nice jump out of the flip kick attempt. Joe Brownie again, the harassment from those stingers. I love the Dark Angel just to lock down neutral.
Oh, no! I like the idea. I almost feel like Classify was looking for a side swap there to avoid the Dark Angel entirely and not just get caught by Joe Brownie. But a perfect stop from Joe, and that put Classified into that position here to lose the round.
I really like that Joe Brownie is committing here to the Venom. This is the character that is a road less traveled. Obviously, the easy pick would just be to go with the Jacko. But really, sticking with this character, I think has a lot of potential.
Yeah, I feel like since the release of Venom, it's just been a fairly underexplored character. Like, we do have a couple of Venom players here at TNS, but still so much potential for this character.
Really hard in this game.
Yeah, this game does not make it very easy for you to get set up.
Like getting set up, we are. It gets the pickup too up in the ball.
Nice, uses the momentum of the PRC here to get to the opposite side.
The throw is going to be enough there to close out the round. Joe Brownie just suddenly taking full control of the momentum of this match, Zero.
He burst away, has all the breathing room. This is where it gets very tricky for Gio. Low profile through the far heavy. Nice command grab. Oh. Beautiful stinger set up there. Oh no. It's a great burst for Classified if it can open up against Joe. Oh, 6P. That's a great option. If you see the approach from Giovanna, the only thing that's going to lose out to is like the close slash from Gio, but by that point, 6P is going to be too late. And most Gios, they throw out their 5K, far slash or heavy. You blast right through that every time.
Absolutely. And blasting through it, Joe Brownie does. This is an insane performance right now. It was looking like Classified was just going to take it. A quick 3-0, but Joe Brownie has really turned the tide here with this Venom. Love the way that he's able to escape. Really just utilizing the ID back, jumping up into the sky as well. And again, using that stinger at every single space, even up close.
Hi, side. See, does get the launcher. Low enough to get that 5K for Shatter. Well played here from Classified. Off and trying to get the whip punish, but Joe very quick on the backdash.
Media burst. Just sliding right underneath that IAD, setting up the ball, trying to go for the throw, but no meter to keep you safe. What a punish from Classified! That BRC drift downwards to land into the 5H mortal counter was incredible.
Great drill through both the setups here off Stinger. JP denies the exit. Stinger to push away 2D. Again, here for plus frames. Yeah, no challenge of 6Bs at all. It's a scary window to do it.
I have the 5D there.
Does get the escape. That's a great jump install from Classified. Dive kick the punish.
Still riding on that positive bonus too. Nearly at 50 tension, but has the corner pressure here on Joe Brownie.
2D start up a little bit too slow there.
Setting up the Dark Angel. Hold down neutral. What a big
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
The Q5 to close out the round. Joe Brownie, Classified final game, final round.
Drills right through the cue ball setup. Slash the stagger too far for the heavy. Pick up here with a dive kick, but yeah, that active ball gonna shut that down. Good tech.
R slash to the Q5 for the hard knockdown. A big pickup, no burst to save Classified here. Oh, I think that was a weird combo or setup that just did not go the way that Joe Brownie was expecting.
The air throw, what a call out from Joe Brownie. Oh, missed the full conversion. That's okay. QB push. It's a slash enough to finish the job. Joe Brownie with a 6H finish. Going for the Surf Ninjas ender.
Off of a deflect. But I like this. I like to see more Venom action.
Whoa, White Wall Assault right through the Stinger setup.
Oh, Lasagna's a Venom main now? Is that real, chat? True news? Oh my god. How does Goldlewis contest just Stinger spam?
Yeah, I don't think you get to. I think you hope that there's a delay in the pressure like we just saw.
Or just send out the orbital laser.
You better get over here now.
Look at all these earthquakes with the screen shakes. Y'all right, he's definitely a ground type.
That's what I'm saying.
Trying to get in with that JD, pulling out the Sky Fish. And gonna be able to close out that round.
Up here though. Guard crush pressure.
Look at this Stinger
Yeah,
pressure.
I don't know what you do.
Unless you have the tension to just summon the orbital laser, right? To force an interaction. What do you do in this scenario? Drone doesn't come out fast enough. You don't have a double jump. This seems infuriating, but finally able to get in. Putting his eyes there up against the wall, but here comes the Dark Angel spreading its wings.
Poke with the 2P. Guard Crush, no escape from the corner here. Still a ton of work for Red to do, but we can just Stinger until Laser pulls through.
Yeah, that's the only way to force an interaction. Able to get a full confirm off of it too. And baits out the deflect shield just enough to secure the round. You know, for all our talk about how does Goldlewis deal with Stinger, Red won both of those rounds.
That's so true. Just came through. That's not really fair, because technically every Pokemon game got a sequel. Like, Red and Blue, sequel was Yellow. Gold, Silver, sequel was Crystal.
That's true. They get their
so on
third
and
game.
so on. Black and White 2 are just essentially the third game, just they did it again.
Let's rock.
No, and that's fair. That's fair. Black and White 2 is like entirely new stories.
Look at these pokes here with Stinger. I mean, the damage does add up over time, but you have to pray that Red doesn't get in.
Yeah, look at this. And if we just build up the tension. Get him, Content Casper.
Look how much tension actually each Stinger builds up.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
look
quite
at how
a
much
lot.
All right,
Laser versus Dark Angel?
Oh.
No way.
Oh,
No way.
my goodness.
Could have gotten a lot
Lasagna
more off of that, actually.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Stinger once again. Get as much damage as we can. I'll spend the security gauge. See, slows down the reaction timing here for Lasagna, so Red can close out the round.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Okay, look at this pressure here in the corner. Q5 once again. 3 air behemoths, you've got to be kidding me. We're just doing stuff now.
Yo, just shut it down. Keep Stinger. Red, straight, look, Dark Angel still on the screen is insane. Rush on the throw. It's your round.
Wow. What a play here from RedIAmNot, up 2-0 already. Lasagna Slayer, again, it's just the damage isn't enough on each hit to really make it count. You have to guess right so often. The moment that Red gets in, it all seems to just fall apart because, just like in previous games, Venom doesn't really have... Venom doesn't have any kind of reversal.
Exactly. And that's the thing of it. Once Goldlewis gets in, you have to rely on your YRC, which is now able to push back against some of these guard crushes here. So it's a little more doable, and I say that very lightly, folks, to kind of challenge back against this Behemoth Typhoon. Stinger here just still whittling away. But we're still getting this IB. A lesser player would have been stressed out by this interaction here, trying to close the gap. Oh, massive counter hit. 2D to push away. QB. Ooh.
Slap.
Look at the laser to finish the round here. Red
Duel 2.
always brings the problem right to you. Lasagna down another round. Despite all the actions that Lasagna has taken, like you called out earlier, the fact that Red is just needing like that one single hit to close out the round and really kind of close the gap makes it all the more stressful for this matchup.
Oh no, okay, if you didn't burst there, you might have actually died. That's one of the worst behemoths you can get hit by, but once again, we get Orbital Laser up against Dark Angel.
Set up here, nice. Oh, one more touch. It's all that Lasagna could need, and we just need a single stinger. Oh, there it is.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
All right, dash on in, just trying to go for the big overhead. And the 5D connects into the wall break. RedIAmNot one touch away from closing this out. Dash up Gold Burst though from Lasagna Slayer.
Big swing on the approach. Red just needs a single touch. 2D got the pick up. The throw.
Oh, sending out the Orbital Laser once again. They just keep sending out Super versus Super.
Have to hold the block. If no one has to take an action, then we don't have to worry about the mixed potential. Lasagna fighting for that last
Keep doing it.
bit out. Oh, committed to the Skyfish. That could be it.
And the throw! Lasagna Slayer staying alive with assistance from Robert Kyle.
Absolutely insane.
Bro, I need a second to breathe after that one. What a comeback there from Lasagna Slayer. What a treat tonight to get two Venoms back to back.
A very surprising one at that.
Now here we are jumping straight into game number 4. Can Lasagna Slayer take this all the way to game 5?
The knockdown. Trying to get that front slash poke. It is. Burst away. You start the stinger pressure, but I feel like Red has become accustomed to the zoning hell that Lasagna has been putting up front with that Thunderbird to try to chase things down and close the gap once again. Shatter.
Oh my goodness. The immediate reversal attempt. Nice save there from RedIAmNot. What? The OTG into the Dark Angel. Able to block the super and gonna punish accordingly, but it's not gonna be enough to kill. Or is it?
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Trying to get a little poke there. Nice jump in. Backdashing away. Jesus, massive counter hit. And enough to finish the round. Holy smokes.
Just died instantly.
3. Let's rock.
Have a ball set up here. Yeah, but that Thunderbird does not give a single hoot about it. Car crush away again. Another burst. No resources on the side of Red, so we chase down with the Dark Angel. With this life lead, it's a tall order for Lasagna, especially with the jump out.
Slap.
Dude.
Clean work there from RedIAmNot. Finally able to close it out. And that's actually a top 8 winner side qualifier. So Lasagna Slayer able to make it that deep with the Venom.
Is this your poison? Pure steel?
Yeah, poison makes sense. Is she pure poison? I can see that.
Her blood is poison. Like her
Oh,
blood
an
is
immediate burst.
literally poison.
Look at the pressure here in the corners. Not even in the Jealous Rage, but gets the 2S anti-air.
Page approach. Nice with the low. Keep you blocking high. We should be able to close out the round. There it is.
An incredibly swingy round there for QueenKoa, dominating, building up that snowball here, going straight into the next one. But both players about to have burst.
All right, key grab. Thus the fury begins. Jealous Rage activated. Another key grab. Keep you blocking here.
And able to block all those overheads, but the low swings right in, Zero. Finding a way to thread that needle.
Valiant effort on that one.
Still no punish though, Donsai. It's just so
what?
good.
Oh, the invulnerability is still active on the Goldlewis. It doesn't matter. QueenKoa leans it up.
Look, chat. Y'all can argue about Axel and Eno being psychic types all day, because that's the one thing y'all can't decide on.
Okay, but what if we added one more psychic?
I agree they should be psychic. I think Eno should be psychic dark and Axel should be like psychic fire. You know, that's what I agree.
You know what?
But
I've
it's
had
the people who decide this.
Eno is Groudon, Axel is Kyogre,
Duel 1.
and Asuka is Arceus. That's that. Or Rayquaza, whatever.
Well, we'll get to them. We're trying to get these in between matches so we can commentate these, y'all. All right, nice. Getting the knockdown into the uninstall. Key drop blocks the burst.
Wachito, nice tech. Still able to block these stomps. Fishy look a little worse for wear as QueenKoa closes it out with a grab.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
The offense come for QueenKoa. All right, nice. Open up above with the overhead. Ooh. Was that a little bit of swag? We trying to go for a gold burst? BMs?
I think so. Oh, what a 6P there on the key drop into the 2K pickup.
Oh no, not like this. You have no Jealous Rage. I feel like that had to be misinput. It had to be just a tap dust. B grab. Onside. Work another key grab.
And another one. Just to get to the wall. Surely there's too much scaling, right?
Jobber, I think she's dead.
She is dead. Wow. Oh, this game's sick. This is a sick video
volatile. This is a volatile video game. Gold burst almost into death and said, actually, that was all according to plan. I wasn't sweating.
I mean, sick in both sense of the words. It's so cool, but it's also just this is a sick, diabolical game. Look at the patience here from FishyFishy. Hesitant to approach, but gets the knockdown.
I mean, I will be too. Wait for a big swing from A.B.A before we can try to make the approach. Because look at that, the far heavy.
Mad Love scoring that counter hit. Getting QueenKoa to burst and go straight into Jealous Rage.
away here. Another slash to open things up. Uninstall out of the gauge.
Oh no. The burst baits have been incredible here from QueenKoa so far in this set.
Faust with RC.
Into a wall break. And tons of Jealous Rage to work with here now. Wow, diving straight from the heavens, actually finding the hit. Massive for Fishy, going for the reset in the corner to try and squeeze out some extra damage.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Set up here at least for a one note.
Gary plays here. Fishy trying to go for the whiff punish, but just a little too far away on that 2K. Lands it this time. Nice big pickup here. Into the Fortisi mode to get the hard knockdown. Fishy still in the game. Still has burst available as well, Zero.
Absolutely. Jeez, one more touch. If we could only get one more ground bounce, we got the low instead.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
What a big swing. Stroked a big tree in once again. No wall break though. QueenKoa making sure of that.
JP to chase it down.
Ooh. All out of
Quite the
Jealous
aggressive
Rage here.
pushback here for Queen, yeah. Look at that key grab. Trying to restock. One more. Look at the amount of Jealous Rage that we do have. Push stomp. Watch it. Does get a stroke to pass the opposite side. Guard for your life. Fishy gets opened up, and QueenKoa with the 3-0 victory. And it's so difficult to fight back against the
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh. Again, historically, I've been a fan of the matchup to the point that it's a little easier to navigate. I again, say that very lightly. A little easier to navigate for Gio. She has that grounded approach. Able to get that block dash. But it's still a tall order because once you run out of those defensive resources, good luck. Well, I think Class 5's doing great work. Air throw. Jack up the challenge. Behind the back gunshot, though.
Oh, nice. Just with the 5P on the slowdown.
Right to 6P. That's a massive negative position to be in right there. The punish. Does block the burst. That's a round. 2 bursts in 1 round here for Classified.
Let's rock.
He gets the 2K there right at round start, putting the pressure on. This is a good start now for Classified, right? Having Jack backed up against the corner, but immediately gets caught by that 2P into gunshot.
Machina here. Nice block. YRC to push away. We'll delay on the chase down after the YRC. Clone off the field. Nice far slash.
Oh, the 6K. This is tough. An immediate gold burst, though. Tons of positive bonus here, and a beautiful backdash there too from Classified. Gets the 5D. Jack's not gonna burst on this one. Doesn't even get the chance.
Quick finish here for Classified on that one. Again, still down and out on burst. Classified. 3 total?
We're trying to go for the 5D.
Oh, what a throw! Great awareness on the tap dust scenario. DP.
Oh, the DP! Getting the burst there out of Jack. Oh, hesitated just a little bit though on that dash in. Could have punished the reload.
Shots, the shimmy doesn't fall for it. There's our YRC. Oh no, not the forward slash. This last time I see a charged dust combo from Jack. I think that's the first time I've ever seen one from Jack.
It rarely happens here, but the gunshot is something you're going to see every single time. Jack with the first game here in this top 8.
Jack drawing this first blood here in the matchup.
The Classified still looking incredibly strong. This is not a horrible matchup here for Giovanna. She's really good at getting into Chaos's space. Just part of her, you know, strong aspects of being able to whiff punish doesn't really apply against a character who you can't really whiff punish.
Yeah, you have to. This matchup really becomes about trying to close the gap and denying that normal set play from Happy Chaos. Oh, what a drift. Jack always pressuring for that corner position here. You feel like you have a moment of relief, and then suddenly Jack flips the positioning once again.
Deus Ex Machina to break that wall, get the positive bonus, and the snowball just keeps getting bigger. Jack trying to turn it into an avalanche.
That's with the far slash. Hold on. Off the wall with the drill. With no resources here. He's gonna get a light knockdown. What a chase. Nice throw.
Clean pick up there, and what a burst though. Jack feeling confident they can close out this round. Gets the 2D into the RC, and Classified not gonna burst.
Fishing with that heavy slash. Wait a minute, we 6P'd. The 6P went to a gunshot.
Oh, command roll in. The Classified just trying to create that space. Able to score that air throw. Pressure is on now into the close slash. Beautiful IBFD. Just putting Jack at optimal range.
Drift, trying to stagger away from the hit scan, but it's not going to work out. Jack ready for it.
Man, Jack is just so undeniable.
No truer statement has been said at TNS.
I missed a couple weeks. Did he win the last few weeks? Or I saw one was second place, right?
He won the last 2 weeks, was on there.
Has he won every single TNS in 2026 so far? Surely not, right? Okay, Ditto beat him once. Ditto got him. All right, all right. Nice, able to break the wall. Red Ditto's one of the few that can actually consistently beat Jack, his arch nemesis. Jumping up for the hard knockdown.
Nice. Actually gonna get the wall bounce with the heavy slash here. Expecting the gunshot here. Very quick to close the offense. 6P not going to get punished.
Two D to the gunshot.
Oh, yeah, that burst. Immediately denying the offense he's got rolling, and Classified got betrayed by the hurtbox positioning. Actually did a flip around there, so that means hitbox is not going to connect. Jack with the super for a shatter.
There's a hard knockdown. Oh, what a pickup. Another Deus Ex just to close out the round. No, you don't even get that.
Holy smokes. Need a 5K, not quite close enough. Maybe would have gotten it with the 214K there, because we could have gone for super after the shatter. And there's the send. Denying a burst.
And Classified able to stay alive, putting a point on the board.
See if Classified can maintain the momentum. It's really tough to try to bully back against Jack.
Duel 1.
There's so many safety nets as far as Happy Chaos tools to keep the offense going. But Classified navigating really well, missing the wall bounce, but gaining an excellent position.
Oh, wow. The gunshot actually whiffing there. Nearly got a punish. He's able to secure the throw, though. Nice. Throw fast RC 5H.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Drill. Watch it. 2K. Not quite close enough there, and Classified able to steal back with the drill for plus frames. Plenty of it here. Jack finding an opening, though, with the 5K.
And the wall break. Not going to go for just the slump pressure. Just wants the positive bonus, the extra meter. Pick up. The BRC able to block the 5D. Not done yet. And this is with no bullets. Able to reload. That full combo had 6 bullets reloaded and 2 spent. A total of 8 full bullets. Starting from 0.
Blocks the burst. I can't believe we got hit by the double tap dust. That was insane. Who'd have thought that would happen anyways, though?
Classified still able to bring it back all the way to a game 5 here. Can the hero rise up and take down the Demon King?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Approach, pull, trying to go for the headbanger, but we were escaping anyways on an air dash retreat. Jack pulling the trigger, able to take the dump on the first interaction.
Beautiful wall break. Positive bonus here for Classified. Look at that whiff punish. And that's going to be a round here. Classified now sitting at set point.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Look at the 5K lingering Classified. And this is a dangerous spot to be right now because Jack, if we start locking in, this turns into a very nightmarish scenario. Oh, backing away, and What do I tell you, chat? We start locking. We says danger to the backdash. 5K punish on the DP. Last opportunity here. Do or die burst on both sides.
All comes down to this. Look at the hesitation between the both of them. Jack with the draw, trying to roll in. Great movement here from Classified, able to find the forward slash.
Double dash, does get the throw. 50% life lead for Classified. 2S, immediate burst, not gonna give up the corner. Dive kick for plus frames, and it still gets the opener. Jack gonna get shattered.
Dash up close slash. Oh, the movement here from Classified goes into the 5D. One more mix.
For it here, that's for sure. No, doesn't get the whip punish on 5K. There's too much movement there, and Classified gets caught by Jack. Back throw with no burst to your name. This is a last-ditch effort.
It can all fall like this. 5 bullets, 4 remaining.
Got the rebuild burst. Immediately doesn't block the dust. We're going to survive this interaction here for now, but slump state. YRC is an option. We drift to close the gap, but Jack leaves the exit, and 2K closes out the round. Classified with a 3-2 victory over Jack, who can be a lot to handle in this jealous rage state, but RedIAmNot has shown that they've been able to withstand some stressful scenarios in this bracket today.
that's saying the least about it. All right, nice, able to break the wall here. Not using any of the meter though, so it's just gonna right back to neutral, having to deal with that jealous rage state.
Whoa! Massive counter hit. Yeah, let's send this pack in.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Ooh, trying to get the 2S, but was a little too slow on the draw there for Queen.
K2D. Uh-oh. A.B.A, are you okay? A.B.A, help.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna be okay.
I think that's a backdash actually right there.
It looks like she got caught. Yeah, she looks like she's in like a block stun state here. I don't know. We'll get this sorted out here in just a moment. Please bear with us. It wouldn't be an online bracket without at least one little speed bump.
In the meantime, chat, we almost have this full roster lined out with the Pokemon types. All right, so let's try and do another quick little rapid fire round. Asuka, huh? What's Asuka? We just did Happy Chaos before we went into our last matches. We got Dark Fairy for Happy Chaos. So what's Asuka gonna be, chat?
Arceus. Just Arceus. What is this Stellar? What are you talking about?
See, even Zero doesn't know what Stellar is.
It could be spoiler, so I've not finished ZA. So if it's
just
spoiler,
Psychic,
don't tell me.
I think just pure Psychic works for Asuka, right? I like that. I like that. We'll put that for now. All right.
Stellar is all types.
Oh, really?
So Scarlet and Violet. Look, I didn't finish Scarlet and Violet either because I had to play it on a Switch, and we all know how that was.
Potemkin.
Welcome.
All right. Potemkin.
Potemkin. Yeah, fighting. Yeah, I see fighting.
Pure fighting? All right.
Yeah.
Just pure fighting. All right, all right, all right.
He's got him a champ, for sure.
Bridget.
Fairy.
Just fairy, pure fairy.
We confirmed that pretty early on, yeah.
All right, all right, all right. We're doing good here. We're doing good here.
I could see fighting steel for pot.
Okay, we'll do fighting steel. I agree with that one. I like that one. All right, Bikin.
I did like the grass pick. I thought that was a really
grass is cool for Bikin.
Yeah.
Just grass? I think just grass could work for Bikin.
Just grass could work. I would like to see bug because there are some cool bug Pokemon that could.
Well, we did Anji flying bug, so Bikin being grass bug is actually kind of cool. I like that. All right, all right. Well, we only got a couple. We have 2 characters left, y'all. We'll be talking about that after this, but let's jump right back into the match.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
So back into it. Same score.
Oh yeah, we're just recreating. We're just recreating.
Yeah.
I was like, this is a mauling.
Please block. Oh my god.
Oh, nice. Go for the wild assault just for the knockdown.
Launch it. Send it home. Wait a minute. Is this a recreation or a massacre? We got the victory. No, one touch. There.
Oh, and just pulling out the chain gun there, the Gatling gun for the final touch. No, Bedman, we already did Bedman. He's pure ghost.
It's crazy that Jack is on the home screen right now. And Jack is in this bracket.
In the loser side, mind you. Sent there by Classified.
It's got to be motivation for everybody that jumps in this lobby and sees that news message scrolling. Jack, one Frosty.
Yeah, huge props to Jack, by the way. That was an incredible tournament. Right now, QueenKoa trying to put some incredible pressure here on RedIAmNot. What a far slash.
Danzai. Oh, with the little cute pick up here for this one to get the finish.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Trying to make the approach. Nice. Uses the command dash here to get through the Thunderbird. Crush here, trying to maintain our turn. White Wild Assault, gonna blast right through most of the super.
All right, creating that space, landing right on the drone, getting sent into a knockdown because of it. Gosh, this pressure 5D.
Oh, watch it. So, yo, before we land, we sent another Behemoth Typhoon. Well played.
Just slip it in there. Now jumping in with the JD once again, catching the backdash with the big Behemoth.
Yeah, the anti-air attempt was there. Out of Jealous Rage Beater. Big opportunity for Red to continue their pressure. Backdash away!
Oh, and there we go. RedIAmNot with a 2-0 lead so far here in this set. Just the Behemoth Typhoon's making it so difficult for QueenKoa to get any breathing room to actually put out some buttons or go into that Jealous Rage.
Yeah, in the way that Red is just being so comfortable on the back foot against Queen, like not allowing that approach, I think it's also a big deal. Like, you get that install at full screen, generally that's open territory for A.B.A to really try to chase the opponent down at a rapid pace. But Red just puts up that Behemoth Typhoon, shuts it down immediately. Or getting in the way with Thunderbird. Great calls throughout this set.
Yeah, just so many good ways of preventing that forward momentum that A.B.A is able to really lock into. So fantastic work here so far from RedIAmNot. Just needs one more game to send QueenKoa to the loser side of the bracket.
Oh, interesting interaction there. That was supposed to be the JD, and it's just not going to connect at all as Queen got a couple throws for it.
Oh my goodness. Now this is exactly what you expect from an A.B.A round. A perfect from QueenKoa. If we can just get that first hit and get Jealous Rage off early, it's all up for QueenKoa. Just like this. Into the key grab. Nearly a full stick of butter.
Yeah, push out. Hold on. Being very cautious before we activate. There it is, Don's eye to put you back in the corner. CP to guarantee the shatter. Uninstall and reinstall the rage.
Oh, and just sending out the door. Another
Queen
Don's
looking
eye.
to close out the round. Just needs one more, and we got it with the PRC. We'll trade all day.
Absolutely. QueenKoa finally. Staying.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Let's see how this plays out here with Scissors. Trying to close the gap. Draw the line with the 2S, potentially threatening for the stroke big tree.
Why is Eno has the edge? Oh, no, burst super effective. Able to get the JD.
Nice. Actually closed the gap with the stroke. No burst. I was going to say no burst spent here because we're already too little too late, but Scissors believes otherwise.
Yeah, there we go. Nice, able to get the counter hit into the pickup, trying to carry for that wall splat, but just goes for the reset into the throw.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Nice. Okay, two. Whoa, good block.
My goodness. Wow, the antidepressant scale actually able to kick off the reversal super, but FishyFishy able to block in time and getting a massive punish on it. Nice wall break, still not enough though. Those Japanese guts are tough.
But a trade comes out on top as Fishy.
Fantastic
First
work here
game.
so far from Fishy.
You know what? That's a great question, content. I almost feel like we hit 2 S's and maybe trade 2 S's. We saw 5K? Okay. That's pretty quick. The frames were so fast.
Buffalowie. I like that name.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, 2S immediately there. A round start from Scissors, but gonna get pushed in the corner right away.
I was trying to think of who's allowing.
2X KO?
Oh, okay.
Oh! The Nagiha actually getting that low, was able to combo off. We got the burst out of FishyFishy. And what a burst.
Way. Ooh. Shut it down.
Nice fortissimo.
Just dance on the approach. Let's actually get a solid chase down. Red RC to finish the job. Great conversion for Fishy.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Good round start here. Able to get the spin.
Nice blocks from the overhead there. Just a little challenge with that 2K.
Yeah. Let's get the dance. Approach. Another note. Not getting too close. We saw this earlier from iDom, right? Trying to find that perfect position to punish spin.
No hard knockdown, so it's right back to neutral. Just trying to go for the reversal super immediately.
Oh, does sneak in with a throw.
Duel 3.
Both of them having burst going into this third duel. Immediate counter hit there from Fishy, just with that jump back.
Oh, that was a big commitment off that 2S.
Nice escape though with the IED over the Mad Love. Gonna be able to get the knockdown there with the Midare.
Wall for the shatter, not enough for a super, but quickly close the gap on the side of Scissors with a few hard reads, but Dare has to hold this.
Yep, into the PRC close slash. Oh, slight delay there into the overhead. Very clean into another throw. Scissors on the verge of stealing this round away, but Fishy with the 2K.
Beautiful poke and able to finish it out here. Not letting Scissors run away with too much momentum.
Fishing for Fishies. FishyFishy 1 game away here from eliminating losers from the bracket. This is the loser side.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
The tweet up. Interrupt with that 2K. Fishy very quick to challenge back.
Look at this relentless pressure. Scissors finally with the 2P has been trying to slip in that 2P to cash that forward dash.
Actually, what a quick dive here coming from Fishy. Plenty of resources. Scissors, again, late burst. About even on health, so.
Ooh, the scramble here, gets caught by the big tree.
PRC to chase, 6P at the last frame here. I feel like we're so close to the ground inside of Fishy. Oh, reversal super. All right, at least gets a round up here. Fishy still escaping by the skin of their teeth. Oh my god, this damage, Jobber.
It's incredible.
Perfect.
And a perfect there.
3.
Fantastic work. FishyFishy coming in with burst though on deck. Scissors with only about 50, so has access to deflect shield or wild assault to get aggressive. Oh, but the Mad Love is gonna whiff there, allowing Scissors to press on the 2P. Nice though, big pickup here for Fishy. 100 attention on deck, just gonna spend 50 of it to get the knockdown.
Really reaching with a couple parries here, and the stroke, massive counter hit, but no burst will get the OTG. Great awareness from Fishy.
Fishy, what a play. 3-0 there in the loser side. But now it is time to jump. 2 Lions let into the den.
Oh, backing away here, quick 2P. Knock at the door, but you leave a gap. There's going to be a flash kick for you.
Oh, not only is it the Leo mirror match, it's the Canada. The Canada. Just end me, Zero. Just end me.
How could we do this to Canada?
I love you, my Canadian friends. Oh, nice clash out. They do another wall break, and the round is over.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Dang, both of them fixing that code at the same time.
G stand up. Actually, gonna get that shattered. Goodness, Suicune.
Oh, the
Nice
flash
block.
kick is going to be blocked. Suicune should be able to close out this round, actually.
Prominence
Is it
burst
enough?
to be able to close it, yeah.
Yeah, that super does a ton of damage.
Oh, 2K, hold on. That moment of hesitation, not close enough for a 2P. Nice.
Flash kick
Yeah, what
right
did you say?
back.
Suicune has definitely been trying to pay attention, at least in this round here, of the flash kick potential, leaving gaps against gaysexlegend and GSL. But still, Suicune able to find this offensive opening, shuts down the 2D, forces the scenario, JH, and puts it right on top of the fireball. Super to finish the job.
Incredible routing there from Suicune. Wow.
Absolutely.
Suicune, like we said earlier, Suicune has been on an insane run tonight, only being sent to the loser side in the top 8 qualifier against Jack. Which, I mean, to be fair, it's Jack, you know?
It is Jack. Jack's name is inside the game right now. Every time you go into your lobby. Oh, what a flash. Left, right, I'm not worried about it. We're going back to back flash kicks.
And another one. Anything you could do, I could do better. That was a crazy overhead there with a very low IAD. A nice poke out there with the 2P and 2K. Fast RC for the combo.
Back turn stance, the overhead, not gonna get flashed on this one. Suicune about to close out the round. Prominence burn.
Now Suicune trying to get a strong footing here. Double 2S right at the start. Just needs that 2-0 lead, that big snowball, that cushion.
Oh yeah, the heavy fireball here. Suicune really wanting to put out the heavy fireball against GSL. Has been feeling it. Nice parry to continue the approach.
By 2D, 3RC.
Gotcha here, turbulent. Nice, another flash. Check the heavy series. Downtown 2D, and GSL will convert this.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Start with the 2S, the heavy. Not gonna hold the guard point. Back turn stance into 5K. Scuff the sneakers.
Gets the back throw. Nice bait. Look at the punish on this too. Really, most of this matchup is coming down to who can bait out the other player's flash kicks.
Nice. Perfect round. All right, so tying it all up here in the clash of the Leos.
The clash of the Leos.
The Canadian Leos at that. So,
Is Leo an honorary Canadian?
Duel 1.
well, he's a monarch, so yeah, he could be.
Nice throw tech there. Both of them the same brain cells. Suicune was a little fast on the draw. That was like beautiful deflect too from gaysexlegend.
All right, there's a conflict in Canada lore here. Don't claim him. Someone does. Canadian banking company mascot. I think you're out on this one, Sycris.
There's another flash kick. We got the counter. 18 flash kicks so far in this set. Make that 19. make that 20 into the 2D RC, and that's going to be a round for gaysexlegend.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Right back at you. Nice challenge here. Turbulence, not on my watch. This Suicune is right back at you again. Oh, what a backdash to throw. Good challenge here. Oh my goodness. One of these is gonna get parried, right?
There we go, flash kick coming out once again. Both of them dashing and holding down back in each other's faces is the most Leo thing ever.
2S Wild Assault. gaysexlegend taking the lead.
All right. This is what we like to see, a competitive set here. Look, the moment that gaysexlegend held back a little bit on the flash kicks, they were able to secure those games.
I think we just keep swinging with another flash kick. In
I agree,
fact,
actually.
Flash kick and neutral. Forget the 2D.
I want to see round start flash kick.
I could see it happening.
Duel 1.
Every game we're gonna change colors now. That's the dub. 2S counter hit.
Bro, what is
in
this
the
color?
world?
What is that combo?
damage. You spent
The
all that
double-
for what?
The double, the 100 burst, no damage, side swap, put yourself in the corner combo.
What are we doing? Oh my Lanta. All right, pack it up.
Trying to jump out. The fast RC. And it's going to be enough there with the super. Suicune taking the round. Can we take it to game 5?
Oh. Looking for 2S though. Missed the conversion. Following the JH. Trying to pay it back double. Suicune with no super. Gonna have to just go for the shatter. Oh, 2S was already drawn. Into it. gaysexlegend looking to try to close out the round with a cross under, calling out the flash kick a mile away.
Duel 3.
First on deck for both players here. Dash it immediately for the grab.
Another 2S burst again. Big approach, already forcing the back turn stance, and GSL is definitely locked in on when Suicune going for the flash kicks here. Providence burn for a hard knockdown.
Certain damage. Dash right on in. Checking with the 5P. That was a nice IBFD. The gaysexlegend still able to keep the pressure up, securing that 2S.
Turbulence, a side swap into flash kick. Hold up. Oh, a JD. And that will do gaysexlegend. Oh, so close to burst. Wait a minute.
And the flash kick. gaysexlegend ending it the way they started with a YOLO flash kick.
Here we go, Jack. Against Fishy. So 6P call out there. A little late on the 5P call out from Jack, but it's important to showcase that we're willing to challenge here on these approaches.
Oh man, just going full 11 right at the start. And I like that. Overwhelming offense is how you smother Happy Chaos.
5K, we fall to the ground, looking like a Resident Evil 6 maneuver here. Taking their shot.
Ooh, with the back throw.
Interesting.
Into the lows. Well, FishyFishy, look at this. It's just constant aggression, and it's working out beautifully so far, at least in the first round. Let's see how Jack adapts.
And that's the thing that makes Happy Chaos suffer, right? Not being able to set up with the curse, not being able to set up with the gunshot until the mix begins with the roll. Stagger here. Let's go for the blur. Does get the shatter, another BRC to finish the round.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Shatter here. Great start for Fishy in this third round. $25 into the match, Rito, from Ego Poisoning. Thank you so very much.
Appreciate the support for the players. This Deus Ex is for you. BRC. What? Megalomania.
We walked up for this one, too.
And that's dead. No, what?
Not close up to the wall, no shatter.
But the damage should have been enough.
Oh, holy smokes.
I cannot believe that Megalomania did not kill. That was... How?
Well, it's the start. A tall order, Fishy. Taking that first step.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
2S is the round start. There's our stroke. 5K was an attempted interrupt here from Jack. Let's get the throw. Let's fuck it on this one. Ooh. Sequence here. Yo, this is just a massacre. Strong round here for Jack. A touch away from taking the first one.
And Jack just answering back in such a big way. Nearly a perfect round there. The Fishy still being hyper aggressive.
Watch it. Nice blocks. Jack. Almost had the roll. There's our burst.
Oh,
nice. Get the second one.
The other side. And the Deus Ex Machina to break the wall and score another hard knockdown.
Ooh, backdash away. Quick gunshot, but the 2S counter hit, not able to convert, no concentration. Fishy with the corner carry. We've seen it time and time again throughout this bracket and does take the dub.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Look at this. Jack has just turned it on now in full control once again. But hold on. Fishy with the back throw.
First away. Oh, nice. Got the approach. You know, historically, I've said this matchup is so difficult because Ito, with her unique dash, constantly gets pushed back by gunshots, but Fishy is showing otherwise here.
Oh,
Watch it.
nice. The throw, dash on, able to block the 2K. And the deflect shield
comes up
getting
deep.
baited out. But it's still not enough for the kill. Just use that one mix. What a 2K!
Oh, blocks with everything that we have, and yet nothing can stop Jack with the full magazine.
Man, Fishy just needed to go for a close slash punish there instead of a throw punish, but I guess maybe just not confident that it was going to hit in time.
Yeah, once the pressure starts hitting you, you're literally a sneeze away from victory, but yet so is Jack, and maybe decision paralysis kind of took over there.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Strong start here for Jack.
All right, the J2K mix-up gonna connect. Gets that 6S sucker punch into the Deus Ex.
C2S?
Perfect. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Bar slash. Still not leaving the zone here. Fishy with the stroke to close the gap. Forcing a burst out from Jack here.
Oh, but the JP there, nice. The little air dare. And a nice wall break. Man, these two are just staying neck and neck. Fishy keeping up with Jack, but getting tossed out of Stroke the Big Tree.
Top. Jump away and denies the forward approach here with the gunshot. Jack. Oh, misses the kill! Doesn't
Wow.
miss the kill!
Wow, Jack with the execution up 2-1 now.
It's so scary.
He is terrifying. Terrifying, terrifying man.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yo, jumping right. What? What? Psycho Crusher round start?
Sometimes you just gotta let it rip, you know? Don't think, just feel. That's what Maverick would say.
Yo, shouts to Maverick. Much love.
Talk to me,
Oh,
kids.
2-4 way. See, this character, Zero, misspaced the run up 2D and then just pressed gunshot and got away with it scot-free.
Oh, with no concentration, no bullets. Called out the attack with the 2P. Nice little anti-air, 1 bullet. That's all that Jack needs to really get this ball rolling, but the fadeaway 2K. Fishy fighting tooth and nail to take this round.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
2K first away. Backing
5D
off.
does get backdash. Exactly, because the gunshot covers the backdash of the 5D. You just have to hold it. Now here comes the Deus Ex Machina, or the Deja Vu Machina, because you're going to see it plenty of times.
You just keep blasting away.
So anyway, I started blasting.
I have all this health over here.
FishyFishy is pulling out some insane maneuvers here.
What's happening, Fishy?
Getting the hard knockdown. Can we take this to game 5?
Fishy pulling out moves to make Daru, blush on this one. Holy smokes.
I know, this is just some mastery of the character. Anything that can convert into everything. And Fishy has a chance. Game 5. Can they be the one to eliminate Jack from the bracket? Jack has won every single TNS except one so far this year, Zero.
That'd be crazy this early on in the top 8, too.
It would be. It would be insane.
Oh, the calm before the storm, the final game of the set. Oh, beautiful. Does get the pogo hop off of it. Trying to get the hip fire. Not going to work out. The movement's too strong from Fishy as we go coast to coast. The block. PRC to drift away to chase, but Jack finds a way out.
All right, PRC, it's the 5P. Look at the defense here. Unfortunately, can't block a throw. And then the 5D up in the guts.
That'll do it here. Round up for Jack. Off.
Nice 2D, immediate burst.
It's the final moments here. And Jack with this massive counter hit has just enough resources to get the finish. 3-2, all hopes washed away in an absolute knockout of a final game here. Jack seizing control and advancing. Massive damage output, but you bring up an excellent point in this flash kick, being able to call out some of these left-right scenarios that A.B.A can really put out there.
And already going into that Jealous Rage, but spending it pretty early. Gonna be caught with it lacking now after that burst. That was a smart burst from GSL2 to cut off the Jealous Rage there from QueenKoa.
Turn, turbulence. There it is. Quick round.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, big trade there right off the bat. Just, okay, what are we doing here? Just standing in the guard stance. Finally dashes on in, but gets caught.
Jealous Rage is just so difficult. Ah!
And a chunk of damage there, able to break the wall, secure the round here for QueenKoa. Both players with burst loaded up going into the next round, backdashing to create that space.
I love the guard point. Smart play here from gaysexlegend. Okay, challenge, because that allows for GSL to make that forward approach, so if you get caught with the heavy slash, we have guard point right through it.
Now just popping the Jealous Rage, getting caught by that 2D, and again, losing all of it with nothing to show for it. Dash up with a throw. Into the overhead and back turn stance. Gonna be able to get the wall break off of this as well with the positive bonus.
Jesus.
Slap.
2D from downtown. You can always count on it from a Leo. And yet it works.
Always works. 2D RC is what's replaced Flash Kick RC, right? When we saw that Flash Kick RC was removed from the game and that heavy Flash Kick was no longer in Vol, people thought that Leo was just going to collapse, was just going to fall down the tier list, but it really just has been replaced with that 2D RC, the skip neutral tool for Leo.
Yeah, that's been a great way to close that gap. And it's got so much return on investment, too, when you catch that counter hit.
Let's see how QueenKoa is going to be able to shape things up now. Obviously, downside for them is that they were kind of just popping Jealous Rage in neutral and trying to get offense started that way, but GSL was just doing a good job running away from it, basically, until it ran out.
Let's rock.
Just getting that positive bonus really early on in the round here. Spending all of the burst cage for it, too.
Wasting that time as much as we can on that Jealous Rage. Already setting up the overhead. You're going to stand block, but it's guard crush, and good luck trying to open up after.
Yeah, the best defense is a good offense here. That's why GSL spent everything with that burst gauge just get the wall break right off the bat, trying to snowball the game. Look at the damage on this.
Yeah.
And now QueenKoa with so much Jealous Rage to work with. This should be enough to kill here. Oh, yeah. I missed the amount of health that was left, but absolutely dead.
Yeah, probably going to be dying here. I think it's safe to say.
First, once again, but no meter to protect you there. GSL, unfortunately, measuring that 2D a little too far away. But QueenKoa not able to capitalize on the situation, and now out of Jealous Rage and down on meter.
Hard knockdown here. Plenty of options on the table with the approach, with the 5P. Be very cautious here. Doesn't want to squander the life lead.
And that trade was so brutal for QueenKoa too, because every second that you are on the ground or have to get up from that knockdown is just more of that Jealous Rage meter going away.
Whoa! The slash! Big opportunity here. QueenKoa try to go for the Danzai. Not gonna work. Want to call out the JS.
Crazy confirmed there, but still not enough to secure the round. QueenKoa rushing right on in for the throw, but it's gonna have to uninstall.
No flash. There it is!
That neutral jump just not landing in time, and GSL going up 2-0 now here in this set. See, hopping right back on the sticks now. QueenKoa in dire straits, gonna have to make the reverse 3-0 to stay in this bracket, Zero.
That's right. We'll see if... Honestly, gaysexlegend putting a ton of work in right now. This might be a Leo up against Happy Chaos. QueenKoa has something to say about it. The double Wild Assault combo again. Oh, this is what we were supposed to get. The positive bonus. We're going back to the original patch of Wild Assault here.
Hold on, QueenKoa swinging back. Look at that knockdown, goes for the OTG into the cross up. Is able to block that, but not the overhead with punish on the Danzai. And just send it one more time, the missile drop kick.
Ooh. Back turn. YRC out, but we still got a flash kick. It's our turn. Your turn? Actually, it's my turn. Oh, misses the slash and back turn.
Oh, funky little setup there, but it's able to block the flash kick and should be able to kill here if we can get the proper routing. RC. Oh, but the burst!
I'm surprised we got it. We did get the finish, though.
That is so unfortunate. Yeah, you would have to go for the RC there and then get it again to get the wall splat to get the kill, but gaysexlegend, just the balls there to let the burst rip.
Guard crush the side swap. Gonna hold another crush.
Harassing with these back turn light normals. Great challenge though from QueenKoa.
Oh my god, no shot. All right, that's
Stop.
okay.
We're just doing stuff now.
That's how much control gaysexlegend has.
Just has to find that last touch. There it is. 5K, 6K, and that is it. GSL with a 3-0 over QueenKoa.
Absolute's gonna be there, which is crazy to me.
That is crazy. This is going to be a crazy matchup here as well. Our winners finals classified. The one who was able to send Jack to the loser side of the bracket up against RedIAmNot. Just following slowly behind the drone. It's just presence. It's pressure without even having to do anything.
Exactly. Back against the wall. I love the ability for Giovanna to side swap on demand so long as she gets that launcher off the 2H there.
It's incredible utility. Allows her to send you anywhere on screen, but we are mashing out our reversal super to no avail. I mean, damned if you do, damned if you don't, right?
So. Oh no, Lucy, you're gonna lose your house if classified loses? Why would you put that on classified? What have you done?
All right, classified locking in there. Moral counter on the 5H. Not able to bait out the burst, though. Was stuck in the flip kick. Oh, that could have been horrific if Red was ready to confirm off of the ground bounce there.
Real. Watch it. JD not going to get anti-aired. Delay on the 214K with the launcher to add.
Not going to go for the spinning dog kick, actually. Content to just go back to neutral with this life lead, and I respect it.
Yeah, honestly, sometimes it might be more worth to hold on to those resources for defensive options when you're going up against Goldlewis, just in case you get a mistake. But no mistake to be found. Classified cleaning up the first game.
I mean, Classified has been on a crazy run here tonight. Like we said, gotta emphasize it sent Jack to the loser side of the bracket. There are very few players who can take down Jack in TNS.
Fighting opportunity here if Classified could sit on the winner's side of Grand Finals. Or if Red could steal it out here at the winner's side. Either way.
Another big 5H into the OTG. Just keep the pressure up. Ooh, that was nasty. Very low on the overhead. Yeah, you have like that disjointed hitbox there of the 2D, the downward dog, in order to beat out the drone. Still not enough to go to get the kill, even with the wall break.
Oh, jeez, Ivy. Oh, maximum range of that 6P, but still gonna own the corner. What a jump out. Here for the heavy. It is possible to drill through Thunderbird too, but depending upon spacing, you might be too little too late for that.
Yeah, you have to be careful about that one there too, because if you're even stuck in it, that's going to be a hard knockdown for Goldlewis. Nice 6P. So this is a smart play here from Giovanna from Classified, right? Just back up whenever the drone comes out. Don't even engage. Red's happy with that, though, is able to walk Classified all the way to the other corner without even putting hands on them, just from the space that the drone takes.
Jeez, back away, 2D. DP Ender, interesting. Because you can't get that hard knockdown if you finish the 6H. Maybe thought we were close enough for the shatter. Oh, back away.
Give an immediate burst. Red had to burst there if they were going to, right? Was going to get splatted up against the wall. But now is once again taking so much resource, or space, I should say, with that drone.
Great to back away, though, with this massive life lead. Nice back dash timing. Ooh. This is where it gets really scary. We have burst on the table.
Have one more mix up, and you are going to have to spend it.
Oh.
Doesn't get
no.
the chance. Stuck to the wall and sent straight into game number 3.
Justified. Red tying it all up. And that's how quickly this could become a dangerous matchup here. We saw that full life bar on the side of Classify get obliterated by Red's single interaction.
I mean, that's the kind of character that Goldlewis is, right? Nago may be listed as the one-shot character, but sometimes it feels like that moniker applies to Goldlewis. One strong Behemoth Typhoon, and the tide turns.
Oh, the 2D was out there, but it got shut down by the Wild Assault. Not quite fast enough.
Down with the system. Fully churned and still not enough to finish the job here, but Red has not lost a single... Wow. I was gonna say he's not lost a single bit of health yet, but the perfect finished it for me.
Yeah, plus frames the close slash. Oh, nice drip. Got the JP. Tapped us for launching. Up dashes here for tension build.
Oh no, but sent right into the corner. Behemoth cancels. Such a massive tool for Goldlewis in Season 4. But Fast RC into the 5D. Will Red burst? Has the meter. I think 100 tension, I could see the argument for bursting here. Well, that 100 tension is gone now.
Big spend, massive counter hit.
Oh, you're dead. Wow!
And we had the resources go for YRC, but maybe we didn't believe we were quite close enough to catch it off the Behemoth. That's the big change, right? Off of guard crushes, being able to go for YRCs there to try to push back a defense. Because this matchup used to be much worse, where you get guard crushed and you kind of just had to hope that you find a backdash opportunity, find a gap to get a massive challenge. Because again, the DP from Geo, not invulnerable here.
Not just the guard crushes either, but the air behemoth is causing hard knockdowns, right? That was such a massive core part of Goldlewis's game plan. This character still just overwhelming offense, incredibly strong even with those major nerfs. Look at this. Classify taking so much chip damage with every behemoth block just because they're mistiming the FDs.
Nice run up with the DP. That's a late burst. Late.
The most hero of all hero bursts I have seen. And really just throwing it away. Didn't have any tension either to back it up.
Exactly. Much damage off that first sequence. Nice little backdash. Didn't challenge against the 2K.
Oh no. The mortal counter. One more touch and it's over, but hold on. Classified getting a counter himself.
6P does get blocked out. A little bit too high on the jump momentum, and that kind of throws things off for Classified. That was just a misinput. You got what it takes.
Tell you, Jack has a lot of experience fighting Leos here. A nice little whiff punish there around start. Getting the pistol whip immediately into the steady aim gunshot. Deja vu machina. Oh, okay. That slight hesitation before pressing the 2K actually making Jack think that GSL was going to go for the flash kick.
The dance continues, both about even on health, but the resources are on the side of GSL. Oh my god! We're gonna play classic Happy Chaos here.
Oh, getting caught by the Berserker Barrage! An immediate burst there, though, from Jack. Not playing around anymore, but GSL also letting it rip.
Knockdown here, the OTG to get the finish.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Takes that to the gunshot. Deus Ex Machina.
Massive life lead right now. 55-55 for Phelan into the Matcherito. It's a big start here.
Wow, $111.72. Thank you so much, Phelan. We appreciate you. But GSL not appreciating this pressure here from Jack. Perfect. Wow. Yeah, Jack is something fierce here on the loser side of the bracket. I did see a question in chat, by the way, asking if May is so highly regarded. Why is no one player? I think it's the same reason why you don't see a lot of people playing Leo this deep into the game. People just moved on to characters they thought were more interesting, or a lot of the strong May players early on moved on to other games. But it's because she's a bit more of a straightforward, simple character, and as a game gets deeper into its lifespan, people want to play those more complex characters, you know? She's still really strong, though, and you still see some great May players like Insert.
Let's rock.
And, of course, Slash.
With that 2D. Got the lift off. Oh, the side slot still gonna get challenged. But trip up here. Immediate finish with that lariat.
Duel 2.
Scary round. Look, Deadlock fans, we got silver in our game, all right? Come try out Guilty Gear.
Ooh. Like currency?
No, like the character. We got gender bent silver. All right, BRC. BRC answered back, but gets caught by the 2D. It just baited.
It's not gonna work here. You're not going up against a like-minded individual.
Oh, backdash getting caught there on that 5K. Trying to deflect the gunshot. But we are scrambling drops from both players. Both of them just mashing on all these buttons to challenge.
Alright, hear me out, chat, but did the splash from the curse in that last sequence spell out Jack? I swear I saw it. We're gonna have to look closely at the splash animation. Yeah, I feel like the curse splash spells out Jack.
What? Firing squad, chill! Chill! Just gunning this man down in the street!
Bang, 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 bang. You know, newest character to Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising, Ilsa. I understand. It does feel good to do that. I'm seeing Happy Chaos once again in a whole new light. Playing him here, I'm like, man, that's very different.
Duel 1.
Play Happy Chaos and Grand Blue. Now wait a minute.
Happy Chaos are just incredible pussies. Oh, nice though. Heavy fireball. Getting the burst out of Jack early on. Our knockdown from the Deja Vu Machina. 2D, but there's the flash kick. Get off of me. Give me some breathing space. Whoa. Another, I feel like we just saw that less than 5 seconds ago, but it's another hard knockdown for Jack. Yeah, GSL gonna have to hold on to that burst here for set point on Jack's side, Zero.
What are we tapped up? Oh, it's supposed to be 2D, guaranteed.
Another hard knockdown. Looks like the snowball is building up here for Jack. Momentum is in his favor. Fully charged 5D.
What? Okay. Remember when I said we've only seen one charge this combo ever in the history of Jack? That would have been the second.
Beautiful stuff. Optimal. But there's the flash kick. GSL letting the burst rip. One last piece of health remaining.
Run away!
Jack
What
just
happens?
playing with his food there at the end, but coming out on top and now getting the run back against.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I can't believe you said that before the match started. It's almost as though you did that on purpose.
That's not on the YouTube VOD. We're good. All right.
Oh,
GG.
nice pickup. You beat Proxy and Tog, Jack? Hold on. Get Tog in the chat right now. Get Tog on the call. Hijack this call right now.
Jack hijacking this match here. Oh, the Deus Ex drops. Nice punish there from Classified.
Drift away. Nice throw.
Go for that 2S. Look at this. The in and out. The movement here from Classified is what allowed him to take down Jack in the first place.
I can't believe you attempted to call out somebody who was backing you up, Jack. You're unbelievable. Jack, on the other hand, opening up Classified with the tap dust.
All right, 6K gunshot gets the command roll through back to the other side to maintain the corner and get that wall break.
Very different matchup right now. Remember, this was 3-2 on Winners Semis, and
well, it's only game number 1 so far, and they have traded around a piece. Both of them with full burst. We're going to see who's going to get that early momentum here. A gold burst from Classified, able to find the hit as well.
nice block. YRC to push away.
Ball hits its mark once again into the 5D pickup.
Oh, nice jump. JH side swap conversion.
This is actually huge.
We could have actually gone for Shatter there if we would have kept it to that same side.
Could have, but I think we just wanted the mid-screen mix-up, and unfortunately that is going to cost Classified game number 1.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty confident there's a route there that you could have done that Shatter to the right side, but maybe the fear was that it wouldn't have finished the job, so you would reset mid-screen neutral anyways, which still got the exact same result that we would have seen there. Maybe just a short string in general.
You would have had the positive bonus, though. That would have been the benefit.
Yeah. And you would have got the extra damage from the wall Shatter.
Yeah, it would. I don't think it would have killed, but the positive bonus would have been nice.
2D backing away. Nice throw for the whip punish. Run up. Oh my god. 6S. Jeez, really catching up here.
Oh man, just the pressure there. That close slash into the 5K. There is never a time when you are allowed to press.
Oh my god. Yeah, there's definitely no time for you to press. And this is the opposite side of the coin here I called out earlier in this winner's semis match. Of just, if you're not being a bully to Happy Chaos, Gio can have a difficult time. She needs her defensive tools, does get the drill off the wall, guarantees the shatter. Ooh, trying to get the float, not gonna work out.
And the wall break gonna be able to secure the round there. Classified still trying to bring this back. But no burst going into this round. Means you have to win the opening gambit, and unfortunately he's gonna get caught by the 2K.
Pick up. Wait a minute. Jack, a little bit outside of that maximum range there with no concentration, so opportunity for Classified to push out.
Ooh, no bait on the burst, but is able to get the counter hit forward slash. This is massive. Classified. Oh, going for the reset mid-screen again, but this time hits the 2S and gets a game.
Look, better than me. I just am really questioning the routing, though. Like, you could have gotten shattered there. And it can be tricky depending upon the height. But at the very least, we got the dub.
Yeah, I mean, this time had extra meter to work with, right?
Yeah.
Beforehand, it was only 50 meter. This time had a full 100, so was able to go for the extra mix-up.
Yeah. Against a player like Jack, though, it's scary. Like, giving Jack an opportunity. Let's see. Dash away. Yeah, nice IBs. Still gonna get tossed.
Go the backdash BRC. Jack just once again taking control of the matchup here.
YRC to push out. HS not gonna connect. A couple knocks at the door. Ooh, nice backdash away. Yeah, movement's gonna be key. The float, nice IB again.
Dash up close slash, pushed out a little bit by that FD.
Just a throw. Quick stand with the slash, tries to go for the fast RC low. The flip lift off. Making that burst worth it here.
This just rushing on in. What a punish there from Jack. Gonna be able to get the wall break once again. Yeah, no Deus Ex Machina this time. Couldn't get the meter. The positive bonus means that the next touch is going to be brutal. Classified in with the plus frames on the spiral arrow and just a slight stagger into the 5H.
Hold the float, watch it, 2D. Part slash though, lift off a tap does. We can corner carry. But opts to drop early. Let's get the next sequence kill. Oh, the stagger! Close slash! Wild assault to finish the job!
Okay. 2-1. Classified favored. Classified is one game away from eliminating Jack in third place and getting the run back against RedIAmNot.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay, 6P to push with the install drill. The offense continues, but tension pulses be a factor now because of the red RC.
Oh. All right, Deus Ex Machina once again for that hard knockdown. Jack still with burst cooking up. And gonna be able to take this round handedly. It's a good chance we might be going to a game 5 here. Gets the first blood in the next round as well. Getting that burst early out of classified.
There, yeah, put yourself in the corner, unfortunately. Run up DP for the liftoff. Ah, but the roll through could be tough. We've seen Classified grab that before.
Oh, and catching the backdash there with just a light touch. This one hurts. Ryokusen coming through with the raid. Welcome, y'all, just in time here. Losers finals. Yeah, looks like we're going to a game 5. There it is. Far slash.
That's the most gut-wrenching feeling as a Geo player. If you get the dash up, far slash is not getting the block stun that you were looking for, or maybe you stopped a little short of your close slash is what you were looking at, and still getting called out because you just sat there lingering forever to finish the animation.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Backdash gets caught by the spiral arrow this time. I like the aggressiveness. The aggressiveness is really what has thrown Jack off in a lot of the matchups here, especially against FishyFishy.
Massive lead right now.
Yeah, this is huge. But the lead could go away very quickly if Jack is able to find one good confirm, but that confirm is not going to happen in this round. Classified at set point, threatening to eliminate Jack from the bracket.
I got so scared. I don't know why I got scared, but I was definitely terrified of the OGG not happening at all.
Look at this, still no burst to save Jack. Classified has to capitalize on this opportunity as much as possible. The spacing is incredible, but gets caught by the gunshot in the side swap with the command roll. Oh, dash up with the throw.
Classified. Really threatening this round.
Oh no. Yeah, dashing into that counter hit far slash, which means you're going to eat a Deus Ex Machina and go straight through the wall because anytime this character touches you, you are hitting the glass. And here it comes. Final game, final round. Who is moving on to grand finals? Classified with the burst lead here.
Here we go. That's the route that we're looking for here. No!
Not like, no.
Classified!
No.
It's been 5 games!
It could all fall apart because of this. Jack with positive bonus burst hits the 5D.
There we go.
Oh,
Drift.
it's
nice,
overhead.
JP. Oh, expecting
But no
a burst.
No tension now. Jack with the command roll into the Deus Ex Machina. He's going to get another mix after this and 50 tension.
Deflect shield. Nice chase down here. The second backing off. 2D not active. Okay.
In the close slash in your face. Tragedy striking. All unfortunately because of one dropped wall break, Zero. If that
Look, that damage output for Goldlewis could be a frightening sight to see, but Jack has found a way to kind of frustrate and navigate against RedIAmNot time and time again. So here we are.
All right. Yeah, right now, Jack just kind of dancing around Red. You saw Red throwing out all the stops right off the bat, right? Everything from the White Wild Assault. Just trying to get something started.
That safe jump to pull through. Not quite enough here to get our kill, but does pull by Shatter. And just gunshots. Waits for the Thunderbird startup.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Crush to get back in the corner. Massive life lead for Red to start it out. Nice.
Right to the RC. And look at that, a perfect from RedIAmNot. Keep it pace here with Jack. What a piece. Another Deus Ex Machina.
Draw. Nice block.
Look at all this pressure in the corner. Red finally getting caught. Oh, not getting the chance to burst before Jack can get the positive bonus. This is rough.
I mean, Red was really trying to spray away here. Little by little, we got our laser. And this could really change. We brought the fight to a close comeback situation. Flash. Nice finish.
So Red with game number 1 here in this grand finals. I saw the people in chat saying Red was going to be swept, yada, yada, yada. Y'all forget that Red is one of the best Goldlewises out there and has beaten Jack in TNS before.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay, challenging there with the 2S.
Jeez. A little bit too high up there to try to get the air-to-air. Jack will be pushed out by Burst.
Deus Ex Machina. A broken wrecker. There's the hard knockdown. Jack just dominating here. Yep, this is definitely a Jack round. Oh, but Red not gonna go down without trading a bullet.
Looks like it's about to be a gunfight, so let's bring it on. Jeez, far slash. Again, backing away. Dice got the pickup.
IBFD to push out, but that far slash reaches so far.
Success even further.
Look at this. Already has 100 tension, spending 50 of it for this wall break just to refund it from the positive bonus.
Nice blocks here from Red. Guard crush. Lots to close this gap here for Red.
YRC. Oh, and just getting caught by the stray gunshot. 2S catching the ankles. And Jack tying it up 1 apiece. Red just has to stay one step ahead. If Red can just do that, they can close this out before a reset.
Yeah, but trying to keep Jack at bay, tall order. Let's get back into this game number 3.
Let's rock.
Nice. The tap does corner carry right into the Deus Ex Machina.
Oh, catching the back or a button press there, looks like. And now just getting another Deus Ex. It's blocking the overhead. Send out the drone, sniped right out of the skies. Jack just throwing out the 5Ps, finally hits it.
Eventually gonna land on this. Nice 60. Catch this roll. Red gonna go for this burst here. Not a whole lot defensively we could do. We have to slowly try to close this gap. And look, Red was put through the ringer earlier against Venom. You know a thing or two about step dashing.
Nice with the 2P. I think that's what Red was looking for before when they got counter hit. And now sending out the orbital laser to force an interaction. What the hell just happened?
Forcing interactions, Jobber.
Damn right back at you, the command roll. All these blocks. Jack's defense is impeccable. That's the one thing. When Jack first started popping up on the scene, the thing we highlighted about this guy was how good his defense was.
Yeah. And how quickly he could just turn the matchup on a dime, but Red able to secure victory for a round. Jack on the cusp of another burst. Red really gonna have to wait to build up that resource. Does get blocked out.
And then just another wall break. It feels like Jack always has iffy tension anytime he needs it. Here comes the laser. What a block!
Get away! Oh, with the 2S. Not gonna matter here. Tall order for Red, but still gonna get caught. Red RC conversion. Jack 2-1 lead over RedIAmNot.
We might be going to a reset. Jack rising here from the depths of hell. Trying to invade heaven.
See if Red could slow this down.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Starts to be big backdash to kick things off. 16. There it is. Does get the hard knockdown here. Quick lead for Jack. A couple left rights to do that to you here with these rolls. And the concentration build up just to keep the offense going.
Setting up the drone, but I don't think it's going to be enough here. Gets the 5K into the car of Behemoth. But Jack's defense just so difficult to open him up with the overhead and lows from the Behemoth Typhoons.
Ooh, the other problem, Jack with no bullets. We may be a touch away from victory, but without a bullet to keep Red at bay, Red's just going to keep chipping up. Oh, never mind.
That's the problem, though, is that Happy Chaos, even without bullets, still has best-in-class normals.
Absolutely, that bar slash coming through.
R/2K, 2P, all of them would have been fantastic. Tools 2S. With another Deus Ex and another positive bonus, we are one mix-up away from resetting the bracket.
Tap dust. Touch here. Oh, it's a safe jump though.
And the throw to negate the burst opportunity. Jack resets the bracket.
Get back to the sequence of a first to three interaction between these two.
That's right. Let's see, though, with the bracket reset. Is Jack just going to snowball this 3-0? Is Red going to dig deep, go back to the drawing board, figure out what went wrong? I mean, I think it's difficult to say, right? Red was doing everything that a Goldlewis player should do. It was getting offense. It was mixing the behemoths, but Jack was just blocking everything.
Yeah, it's such a difficult task here because you put in so much work against this character. And then once you're out of your defensive options to really challenge against Happy Chaos, it kind of goes off to the wayside here. Like, already, we're about to overwhelm Red simply because we got that close range exchange. Shatter, the snowball effect continues. Like, there's so much positive reward for constantly getting these shatters here, where Happy Chaos does not need to necessarily stop this onslaught. Concentration down and out, but we still have mixed potential.
Just the 5P there to break the wall.
Waits for a whiff normal here just to pull the trigger and finish the job.
Immediate burst, Red, understanding that you need to stop the momentum here from Jack, but the momentum might be too far gone, Zero.
Here's our stagger at the roll, a counter hit to follow. No concentration again. We got that brain blast to fill it back up. We get the corner carry with a shatter. And no shot. What a beautiful sequence. The 100 tension. Concentrate to make sure we can extend the carry with what we have left in the chamber. And then finish with the Deus Ex. Excellent play. You can't be mad at that one.
No, Jack is phenomenal. You cannot be mad at the way that Jack plays. You can hate the character, but you can't hate the player. He makes Happy Chaos look natural and easy.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right, there's the throw. Again, one of the most important things against Jack as a player is winning that opening interaction, right? You have to get that opening interaction and kind of hold on to it because Jack is just so momentum based. If he, like, it feels like 9 times out of 10, if he gets the first hit in the round, he's winning that round.
Just about to wrap this one up here. Yep. Threatening a game 2. Jesus. Moment the gun activates to get that white wild assault to close the gap. Counter hit for it. Make you think twice, but Jack finds a way out.
Send out the orbital laser. That's one way to force an interaction.
Way here, avoiding the 6B. Misses the tap, does got a bullet to back it up.
Another orbital laser. All right, this seems to be the game plan here for Red, but unfortunately, it's not gonna go full screen.
Oh, tried to cover the forward tag.
Yeah, I like the idea, but to no avail there. They didn't want to go all the way back to neutral, right? Especially when Red had the burst available. Nice defense again, trying to step on the toes there with the 5K.
No concentration, opportunity for Red. That's enough.
Okay, Red getting a point on the board, tying things up here in this grand finals reset, but can he get the lead?
At the very least, you have to maximize these minor blunders that Jack might make throughout the set. Red, we've seen it a couple times here, will just very quickly capitalize on the situation when that arises. Situations we're looking for, like missing bullets, missing concentration. First off the table.
There's only 2 bullets left in the chamber here, but it's so difficult to figure out when it's your time to actually press, right? And Jack is so proficient at actually weaving bullets in during his pressure.
Oh, okay, so concentration down, but still has to be cautious on the approach. We've seen ourselves get caught by spot slash. Just close the gap, you get caught with 2D.
Oh, speaking of far slash, there it is, getting a counter hit indeed. And the Deus Ex Machina is going to reload all the bullets. Be up in the guts, and that's going to be another round here for Jack with yet another super.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, jeez. Let's connect that 2D. Quick spray, just keep you blocking here for a moment, but yet still that backdash finding an opening on the approach against Red. Deus Ex Machina for hard. Knockdown.
Just those stagger gunshots catching RedIAmNot, attempting to press on this pressure. And now Jack is up. Oh, not quite up 2-0 yet, but just needs to find that last touch. This is a miracle for Red to make a comeback.
Safe jump call out there. 2-1 lead for Jack. Back to the lobby here. It's Red. Annie's up for another game.
See, it could all come down to this. Jack sent it to losers by Classified, able to get the run back, and now taking on his rival here, RedIAmNot. Double 5K Behemoth. I like that we're peppering in more of these 5Ks here. It does have that disjointed hitbox, so it is a good counter poke tool. Setting out the laser. He's gonna be able to combo off, but you were about to be dead. I'm low-key shocked that Jack bursted there.
We'll see if this pays off. I mean, backing away. The wild assault to chase. A touch away is all that we need. BRC to cancel. And the pogo opens up.
5D's blocked. All out of bullets here.
Oh my god!
Too greedy with the Skyfish Zero. Tournament point now for Jack. All right, getting caught. That's a full 49 hits. IB blocked, but the backdash gets caught by the 5D this time and just harassing Red with the 5K. The slight delay in the command roll.
He's off here. Threatening danger. Not gonna penalty yet. Burst away. Just shy of the 6S.
Able to secure the throw. Set up the drone. Ooh. And that JD hitting its mark. Red staying alive for one more round. Oh my god. And with 2S anti-air gunshot. What's the answer there?
You pray. Go to character select. All right, nice blocks to the falling JP, but you know these shins are getting blessed.
Swiss cheese. Red still has one burst left in the tank, but is it gonna be enough? And it's blocked. Jack with the reset and the victory. Your TNS 198 champion.